All right. Well, welcome everyone to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the wait list or getting into a one-shot. We do have a Patreon over at patreon.com/Geomeric. Go check that out. We've got some really cool projects coming up over there. We're going to be sharing more of that real soon. So look for that information over at Patreon. There's also the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content for you guys to binge watch. If you want to go watch all the archives, go check that out. They're all in playlists for you. There's podcasts of each of them. We've got GM tips and session clips. Go check out the YouTube channel. We've got tons of stuff over there. If you do, hit the thumbs up. It does help us out a lot. We also have a clip contest currently going on, where if you toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel, you'll be automatically entered to win a piece of Bubble Laser art at the end of the month. We're going to be doing a drawing at the end of the month for that. So toss those clips and timestamps in there in order to be entered to win that prize. But let's go ahead and get you guys started here. And Jimmerly will be here. He's just running a little bit behind. He is fine. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it is that time. Right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, we are far down to the southwest in Shatter Shaddai, where you guys have been working to raise a sky island up into the air and doing a ton of research here in the city. Over the past several sessions, you've done a ton of information gathering and have just about exhausted your interests in the city, but we have a few leads that you still wanted to explore. As you guys wake up in the morning, it's a beautiful day outside. You're at the Even Pearl, and Lumi has just returned from her night out on the town yet again.
Did we change rooms?
This is the bedroom. I will take you guys back to the sweet living areas.
I'll take a wow.
There you go. So, with the morning dawning and Lumi coming back from yet another night on the town, what would you guys like to do? If you've not hit the long rest button, do so now.
Oh well, now I gotta rearrange all my spells. Oh geez. Oh no. Where's spells? I'm just floundering around. You guys talk. Do something.
Chumbo?
Early morning.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Good.
Go on, Thomas. Fine.
You start talking. Go ahead. In the morning.
Well, yeah, Libby will be. She's kind of walking to the front room really early morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. She's tired, and at the end of the night, out, and she grabs a couple of things to eat, like just a small snack. I don't know if there's anybody awake at this time.
Breezy's been sitting in the swivel chair, and it just turns around with her arms crossed, just looking at Louie. And where have you been?
Me? Well, enjoying the night. And you? Why are you still awake?
Oh, I woke up already.
Early? Oh, okay then. Well, I haven't slept yet.
That's how they get you, Lumi. You have to be careful. You have to just say no. Soon they'll be asking you to do all sorts of unseemly things, like graffitiing on walls or doing drugs.
You have a
and you just have to say no, Lumi. Can't let the peer pressure get you.
Absolutely, I agree with you. But you do have a strange imagination. Have you ever been out, Breezy?
Out? Of course I've been out.
Partying. Have you ever actually had fun? Like, other than your studies?
I'll have you know that I was not invited to a lot of parties at the college.
Really? My dear, you have an entire line dedicated to you, the Breezy line. You should have you ever even bothered to see how they honored you?
No, Rafaj told me about it, but I don't want to. I don't want to look at it. They stole my work.
Well, he is certainly there's there are dedication plaques on the cart.
Wait, there's a plaque?
Yes,
What does it say?
I don't remember.
How can you?
Something
Oh
about
my
you
God.
and how.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Oh my God, she's gonna stand up and just go start walking out to go look at the plaque.
Okay, you go out to the train to find a plaque. Understood.
Yeah, it's just like she's frustrated by other people's inability to remember everything perfectly.
As she leaves, Lumi smiles and giggles to herself. Oh well, that's one way of getting rid of her. And she goes into her room to go to sleep as she summons Gallifrey.
Understood. As the winged cat appears, he will cuddle up with you to get some sleep.
Yeah, she will do the same. She will cuddle up with him,
Awesome.
steal his warmth.
This morning, Tomo, what are you doing this morning?
I think he's currently standing on the balcony, looking out over the city, wondering where, excuse me, this Yokazi student that exists within the city is.
Okay. You want to go find the Yokazi student. Interesting.
Well, he was told there's one in the city, and he doesn't know where it is, so he's just kind of thinking about that as people are waking up.
Cool. All right. Korg, you are currently nestled in the arms of Nash as he is again using you as a stuffy. Your giant bear is warm almost to the point of oppressiveness.
I'm going to try to wiggle my way out of his arms.
Easily done.
All right, I'm going to look up and kind of pat Nash and say, boy, you got to learn how to go to bed without me, boy. It's starting to get a little oppressive to me, man.
Grrr.
Yeah, bitch all you want. You got to learn how to go to bed by yourselves, man.
He reaches over. He's still asleep. He's just growling in his sleep. He's reaching for you.
I'm going to step back. If I need to, I'll take a dodge action.
No, easy to dodge a sleeping bear.
Yeah. Am I able to see Tomo standing out on the balcony?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go out there and walk out to the balcony and kind of look out, kind of see if I can see where he's looking, and I can't see where he's looking. I don't believe so.
Can you see
I'm gonna
over
look
the
back
rail?
at probably not.
Okay.
Because I mean I'm barely 3 feet. I'm
Yeah.
like 1 inch from being 3 feet tall.
So maybe.
I don't.
Because those are usually
Yeah.
about 32 inches high. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can probably just barely see. I'm gonna get up on my tippy toes and kind of put my hands up over the rail and try to see if I can pull myself up and look over the rail. I'm gonna look back at Tomo, try to look in the direction he's looking, and I'm gonna look back at him and be like, "So what you looking at, man? What you looking for?"
Tomo kind of smiles and looks down at Korg. Looking for more people like me.
But that shouldn't be very hard to see, man. You kind of stand out a little bit.
Is that so?
Yeah, kind of like me, stand out, but for a different reason.
Or did you ever have a teacher?
I had a mentor. So I don't know if I should tell you this or not. So when my parents abandoned me, I kind of got lost. I was probably about 8 years old, and I ended up in this strange place. I don't know what you'd call it, but there was lots of magic around, and that's kind of where Vraz came into play. But anyway, I made my way out of there, and then when I came back, I was confronted by this hunter. He was a hunter gatherer, and he was I guess you'd say he was a nomad. He just kind of stayed to himself, a bit of a hermit, and I got caught in one of his traps, and he was gonna eat me. And then he decided not to eat me and decided instead just to train me how to do hunting and gathering like him. So I guess you could say I had a little bit of a mentor there.
See, I had a mentor myself one time, but he was taken from me. And the arts that
Yeah.
he taught me are dying. They're fading from this world.
What are to those?
The arts of the Yokazi way.
The Yokazi. What is that? Some kind of demon?
Oh, not quite. It's a martial arts form that trains you how to align yourself with wind and darkness and learn how to grow that alignment.
I know there's something's about darkness because the Vraz, man, Vraz is pretty dark, man.
Do you enjoy Vraz's company?
It's not really a matter of whether or not I enjoy it. It's just a matter of whether or not I can put up with it. And he's always. It seems like he's always there, but he doesn't usually bring himself out that much. I'm really surprised he brought himself out so much the other days when I first met you.
Someone kind of furrows his brow and kind of nods at you.
He's gotten me into trouble a couple of times, but so far it hadn't been anything too bad.
I see.
So, you said you wanted to find these peoples. Why don't we go find them?
Well, I haven't told you anything about the guy that I'm looking for, but there is another student of the Yokazi way somewhere in this city, I've been told. And I do not know where to find him. And I know that we'll be leaving soon, so it may be a missed opportunity.
I hate those. I've had a couple of missed opportunities myself. Just kind of wandering. Sorry, I'm trying to look at my notes.
No, it's just funny. It's just Tomo is very much a tall, dark, and quiet kind of guy.
Yeah.
I love how much we're pulling out of Tomo just since Korg's been here. It's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. Tomo's just sitting there looking out across the city right now.
Kor's gonna try to see if he can't still look in the direction that Tomo's looking, and he's not having any luck.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I miss my friend that came here with me. I hate that he got, man. Silgak was probably one of my favorite people.
You lost a friend named Slugak?
No, Zorgak.
Zorgak, sorry.
Yeah, he was a bugbear just like you. He was
That's
there was a
so.
robbery down at the porcelain maker's shop, and he was trying to stop the robbery, and they killed him.
He was a porcelain maker here in town.
Yeah, there was a porcelain maker here in town. They were trying to steal from him, and Zorgak tried to get involved, and he ended up getting killed over it.
What a tragedy.
Yeah, I
When
miss
did you
him.
know Zorgak?
I knew him for a little while. Then my mentor, he met his end. He met his end a few years ago, and I met Zorgak not long after that. He just kind of took to me. He and I both just felt kind of a strange draw to one another's, and we just became good friends.
You were with another bugbear before Zorgak.
No, Zorgak was my first bugbear.
You're his emotional support bugbear.
Yeah, Tomo's just kind of like narrowing his eyes at him now.
Tomo's his rebound bugbear.
Wow.
You know a lot of bugbears, Zorgak. Or not. Your name is not Zorgak.
My name's not Zorgak, man.
Your name is Cord.
Is it really?
That's really funny.
Yeah, I just I mean I've known of bugbears, like I've known of them, but like I haven't like Zorgak was the first one that I ever actually got involved with as a friend. Um, he just kind of took me in, and I say took me in. It was more like we kind of took each other in because he needed somebody to adventure with, and I needed somebody other than Nish that that was going to be able to be there for me. Because me being as small as I am, I was the runt of my family. I was actually, that they were thinking that that I was going to end up being the runt of the whole village. So that was part of the reason that the shamans told my parents they had to get rid of me.
Tomo's nodding. I haven't known many bugbears in my time. I haven't known any, really.
I'm surprised to run into you here. I'll be honest with you, because I hadn't seen very many. I hadn't seen very many since I met Zorgak. Zorgak kind of scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I met him,
Heard stories of large gatherings of bugbears that are used as slaves. That they're trying to revolt somewhere near Karth.
It's interesting you say that because Zorgak was a slave and he got out.
It is a shame to know that my kind are used in that way.
Yeah, I agree, man. I think it's bullshit. I don't think anybody should ever be used like that. I think it's wrong to force somebody against their will to do something like that. Like I think it's just wrong.
It reminds me of when I lived in Shu, and the men were used as slaves there.
No kidding. Were you ever in slavery?
Oh, thankfully, my master Abe, he kept me hidden from the politics of Shu. Until he passed away, anyway.
That. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Were you close to him?
Yes. He was a father to me.
I'm sorry for your loss, man. Yeah. My mentor was, I guess you could say my mentor was something kind of like a father to me, but he, yeah. We can talk about that some other times.
Have you eaten this morning yet?
I have not. Nav sometimes like to use me as an emotional support, something like he likes to hold on to me to go to sleep. So I've been wrapped up with him all night, and I finally just got loose of him.
Do you know how to cook?
I do know how to cook. And if you want me to, I can go trap something. We can go get it, and I'll cook something fresh.
The camera pans quickly back into the room where it sees the bear's eye open, look around, and close.
Perhaps we could make some breakfast for the others as they're waking up.
That sounds like a plan. What you want me to make, man?
I don't know. It's not a specialty of mine.
I got you. I got you. Maybe instead of making something, maybe we could order room service. They probably got all kinds of stuff here.
That would be very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, yeah. I can go downstairs and I can go to the front desk and see if I can order something there.
I'll join you.
Sounds marvelous.
Cool. So you guys headed out of the room?
Yeah, Corey's gonna grab his little satchel of gold to take down there with him.
Sure. Awesome. As the two of them leave the room, we're going to pan the camera over to another door here. Mr. Strom, what are you up to?
Yes, I bet he's muted as well.
Is he
Um,
Go
was I was just chilling, but
Yeah.
Davis will wake up. But despite actually getting a long rest, he still looks like absolute shit. He looks exhausted. There are like bags under his eyes. His hair is a mess.
Just to be clear,
But
this is normal though, right?
well, I mean, like this is the most exhausted he's looked in a good minute.
Why do you gotta call him out like that?
prob-
Harry?
Because no one else will. Go ahead.
But yeah, he's looked rough. He's looked pretty rough. Rougher than the last few days. But he doesn't care right now. He will just kind of sit up in his bed. He'll pull out the chronosphere. Set it back on the bed. He'll get up and go. Is there a bathroom in this room, or do I
Yes, there is
Out
a
of the room.
lavatory, yes.
have to go to a bathroom? Okay, he will go over and just kind of fold his hands over the sink and just start washing his face. Just letting the water just run. The cold. He's using cold water, so it kind of shocks him back up into reality. And he just stares at himself in the mirror for a second. Looks at the chronosphere. Fritz will bamf onto his shoulder, and Des will just kind of look at Fritz in the mirror. We always seem to get into trouble, don't we? Fritz will just kind of squeak and shake his head and respond to his head. Well, you're back here, boss. The fuck you expect? Eyes are everywhere. People want answers, boss. Jawohl. Jawohl. We'll see what the others have found, and we'll be on our way. I do not like how Bracy has been communicating with Rafaj so easily. I commend her, though. If it were me, I'd have lost it by now. You and me both, boss. You and me both. Fucker still owes me a new cage. Yeah, that will be put on the tab later. Anyways, perhaps we should actually try to relax our minds today for a bit, yeah? And he will kind of try to fix his hair. Even though he's going to be in his ultra self anytime he's outside, he's still going to fix his hair and wash his face. He'll get his lab coat on, collecting any papers and things that he was looking at the night before. He'll take the chronosphere, stash it in his personal possessions, just hidden with all of his gear. And he'll head out into the main room.
You come out, there's a bear
Yeah.
on the couch.
Yeah.
Fritz still on his shoulder. Davis will look over towards him. Don't worry about him. He's a guest, I believe, probably permanent. But he's not like you. He stays in this reality. He dies. So like you die, you poof. No, you come back. He does not come back. So you've got that one up on him, and you can see in the dark. But yeah, don't Don't think we are under any attack. And Fritz will just kind of respond, boss, I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. We've seen stranger shit than a bear on a couch. You think I'm stressed about that? Fritz will just kind of then crawl on top of Deus's head and just kind of sit there and kind of chill out as Deus walks into the, I guess, like the kitchen area.
Sure. Where you will find Jimmerly currently pouring coffee for himself. From the decanter of endless coffee.
Oh yeah. Deus will nod. He'll respect the silence that Jimmy loves oh so dearly. And he will nod his head in acknowledgement. And he'll just get himself a glass of water.
Okay.
And he'll just have a drink.
Awesome. Cool. Well, we're going to pan the camera outside then to find Brizanthria Alma here, all by her lonesome, out in the city streets.
What's the worst that could happen?
Right?
Exactly.
Breezy is unattended, which is a trigger word for Jimmerly to appear.
Hey, I mean, to be fair, she is in her stomping grounds.
Right?
How bad could it be?
What's the worst that could happen?
100%.
All right.
She's grown. Like, I have a lot of faith in Breezy now. She's really growing up into a responsible adult.
Right.
Like when you say that, that just makes me want to cause chaos. Like,
I'm just,
Well,
dude, I'm just begging to get arrested now that you said that, dude. Oh, my
no, I
goodness.
can't. I can't get arrested here. I could get arrested in Karth because they're barbarians who don't know what the law is. But this is real civilization. Sorry. But yeah, she's going to the. She wants to see this plaque that Lumi. I'm assuming Lumi didn't lie to her about.
no, she did not lie.
So, you go to the Breezy Line, this series of interconnected carriages that are being motivated by large constructs and floating on some ley crystals that just hover slightly off the ground. As you do so,
Yeah,
you would getting on board?
Oh yeah, you know what? She'll get on board. Yeah, she takes a moment to look at the crystals.
Yeah.
And she realizes that it wasn't necessary. So what happened was like this technology was always available, but her research is what made it economical
Correct.
to actually do in large scale like this. So she's gonna
Makes sense.
yeah, and she's gonna nod as she looks at the crystals. You know what? Can we just because they're making the platform float, right?
Just barely. It's like
Yeah, I know, but like, hey, you know, certain little. Oh, I think something happened. All our portraits like moved up half an inch on the stream.
Somebody
but,
left their
yeah,
voice
well,
chat.
You'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, we're back.
Yep. Well,
We all jumped. But yeah, she's going to examine them because like, hey, maybe there might be something to glean for I don't know, like making a boat float in the air or something. So that I have advantage on Arcana rolls now. Ha ha ha.
Cool. With advantage. This is not the same type of magic as the sky ship was using. This is something slightly different and more based off of your research of how interactions with ley lines worked. You realize that in the ground, in the street itself, there have been crystals placed there, and these are essentially using magnetic repulsion to stay aloft.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we could probably make a skyline if you want to anchor crystals in the air, which shouldn't be that hard. With like something like the immovable enchantment, that could be interesting. I mean, why would you want to do it though? But it would be cool. She's just muttering to herself. Anyway, she's gonna get on
Coming up
the.
behind you, you're going to hear a voice. Excuse me, are you okay?
Huh?
You
What?
look behind you. There's a beautiful woman standing there. She's dressed in a long gown. It's black and silver. She's got long white hair. Are you very well?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm sorry. Would Breezy recognize this person?
Roll a history check.
Rolling a history check. 25.
With the 25, she's one of the old professors here. You would recognize her as being in charge of the necromancy school. I'm getting her name for you because I have apparently dropped it. 1 second.
If Breezy knows her, she would know.
Very-
Breezy has the ability that I wish I had. She can remember everybody's name.
Yep. Grabbing the name here because I apparently didn't put it on the image. But she's hot getting on board. It's Lyrianne Corvith.
Oh, she's gonna be like, "Oh, hello, Professor Corvith. No, I was just looking at the underlying substructure of the platform." She says that she politely gets out of the way for Corvith to board.
Are you going to be joining me? As she
I don't
gets
have
on
nothing
board.
else to do. Yeah, she'll get on board with it. Yeah, just to see how it feels to ride this.
Sure. It's a nicely appointed small space. As you sit down, there is something on the seat here. It's a small hat. It's about 4 inches in diameter. Little top hat with a little pink feather on it. It was
Just
left
sitting
here
on
by
the seat?
someone. Yep.
Breezy will pick it up and like look at it.
There's
and
a
then
couple
just put it
hairpins attached to it. This fell off of somebody.
Yeah, she'll just look at it, set it aside.
Okay.
If the conductor comes by, she'll tell him to put it in the lost and found.
Very well.
But she just looks like. So how have your classes been going, Professor?
She smiles at you. My classes have been dead. Thank you.
You hear that? There was a Breezy's like looking around. I never got a chance to actually take your courses, and I always wanted to.
It would have been a pleasure to have Rafage's best student in my class.
Oh, you know me?
How have you been, Brizanthri? Of course I know you. You're responsible for the technology of this train. And she points to a plaque up near the front of each cart.
Yeah, Breezy's gonna stand up and go read the plaque.
All right. It says the Breezy line. In thanks for Rafage's guidance, we named this line Breezy. To his most astute student.
She's just gonna read that, like look up and sigh, and then go back and sit down. Do you have any students, Professor Corvith?
I do.
Like not like students in your classroom, but like actual personal apprentices.
I have some acquaintances, yes.
I'm just curious.
Why?
Do all masters treat their apprentices that way?
Honoring them when they do something good? Yes.
Taking credit for their work?
Sometimes.
I don't know. I just have conflicted feelings about it all now. I think he. She's like looks over at the professor. And she looks back and she just starts like navel gazing. So I ran away because I was so upset after the fallout of the public tribunal. I was so embarrassed. And well, let's just say lots of stuff happened. I'm not the same person I was when I left.
No.
But now, and I thought I had gotten over it. But now that I come here and I find out that, oh, he's actually been, you know, putting credit, giving me credit I was due while I was gone. It does mean a lot to me, but part of me can't help but wonder if he's only doing it because he's worried that metaphorically he killed the goose that was laying the golden eggs, and he's just trying to get me back into his good graces so he can keep siphoning ideas off me. I probably shouldn't be telling you this.
I'll keep it in confidence. And it's a good reminder to treat my students well.
I mean, he is your boss after all. I don't know.
He is one of the deans, yes.
Oh well.
So what are you doing in town, Brizanthria? It's been some time.
Oh, research.
May I ask, into what?
I
We
can't tell you.
need a cover story for you, Breezy.
Well, yeah, Breezy's gonna be like, no, I'm sorry, it's confidential. Let's just say it's groundbreaking research that could possibly change the world, and just leave it at that.
Of course. You've always had great ambitions, Brizanthria.
She nods. She's like, because she's thinking about that. She's just like, what am I doing here? Like, why? She's not saying this out loud, but she's thinking like, I've almost died like I died once, and then I realized that dying for me is not the same as dying for other people, and then she's starting to question whether this is all worth it. She's just sitting there quietly. I don't know. I've just uncovered a lot of questions that I'm not sure if I'm ready for the answers for. I gotta go back home. We'll see.
Back to Mabarid.
Yeah.
I've heard that they're doing quite well.
I mean, yeah.
Several of the bars here have been stocking some of that Mabarid Applejack. It's quite delicious. You should try it sometime, but only when you don't have studies or research in the morning.
She's actually perks up at that. She's wondering if it's like specifically her mom's her mom's cider. She's gonna say, I'll look into that. But yeah, we were considering hiring a caravan to go up north. I mean, I know it's the off season, but there should still be at least one or two heading out sometime soon. We'll see. But how about you? Anything interesting going on?
Well, I've recently had a development that has allowed my studies to further themselves. A problematic individual was removed from my classes, and I'm quite thankful for the efforts of some individuals who have gone away.
Gone away?
Yes, they've taken the criminal far away back to Grindavik. He was causing problems within the school and needed to be disposed of.
Grindavik, that's over in Reston, right?
Indeed.
Huh.
Are you familiar with the athlete known as Matilda Kitt?
I never watched their campaign. How famous was Matilda?
She's a very famous athlete.
Like analogous to a real world athlete. Is she like?
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like Brett Favre, or like what level of fame, or like are we talking about
well
here?
Known, but
so
Breezy doesn't follow sports, does she?
Yeah, because Breezy's not really, unless it's Mage Ball.
It's
Breezy
not
doesn't
Mage
really
Ball.
follow sports.
Not at all.
Doesn't really follow sports.
So probably doesn't know her at all.
Like if I were to go up to some random nerd in the library and be like, "Hey," who's not in San Antonio, and be like, "Hey, do you know who Wemby is?" Would they know who it is? Like I don't know.
Most people would know Wemby, but most wouldn't know Stefan Castle. So
yeah. So anyway, so yeah, Breezy will be like, I think I've heard the name before.
She assisted in the removal of the criminals. It was quite helpful.
Really?
Indeed. Oh, but where are you going today? You do know that this heads downtown.
Oh, I just wanted to ride on the train.
Oh, how delightful.
Like,
Is this your first time?
on the train? No, well, it was a different line, but this is my first one on the one named after me.
Ah, well, congratulations. This is a auspicious moment. I'm happy to have had the privilege to share it with you. My stop is next. It's been a delight to see you, Brisanthria.
Well, it was nice to see you again, Professor Corvith. Hopefully someday I'll be able to take some of your courses. I've always wanted to learn more about necromancy.
If you ever wish to, simply let me know and I'll put a recommendation in so that we can get you into the course.
She nods, and then she like waves goodbye once like the train
Yep.
stops. Bing bong.
Has
Like
yep, like every
yeah, it's just
airport train. Yep,
Yeah.
she will get up. Farewell,
Arrived at
Brisanthria, my dear.
arrived at the Grand Library. Bye.
Lol.
And yeah, Breezy's just gonna one. She wants to do a couple circuits just to see what the stops are. So I'm assuming it's the library and downtown. So it's like a lot
Library
of
downtown. There's the market district that goes through a restaurant area and through the club scene, but it's daytime.
okay.
Yep.
So Breezy will just sit down there. She'll cross her legs and pull out some paper, and she'll start doing a diagram. She'll start working on a. First, I'll cast enhance ability on myself. Ho ho ho. That gives me advantage. So
Sure.
she's going to start diagramming a watch. Like she's going to start actually like doing the engineering work to a blueprint for it.
Cool.
And that's what she's going to be. It's probably going to take her a few hours. So that's what she's going to be doing.
Sure.
Doing a circuit. And if she were to happen to see anybody, she's going to be people watching and stuff like that while she's
Sure.
just enjoying her day out.
Understood. So, as you're out and about doing that, you said you're going to go on a few circuits. Each circuit takes an hour, so at least 3 circuits here. Awesome. Meanwhile, as the camera pans back to the Eben Pearl lobby, we find Korg and Tomo coming downstairs trying to find some kind of breakfast.
So,
Morning, Breezy.
go ahead.
I just said good morning, Breezy.
Breezy's not here. She's on the Breezy line, but we find you and Korg coming down.
Oh, sorry. I thought Breezy was coming back. Sorry.
Oh no,
No,
she's
no.
gonna
Oh,
be
who are you
out
talking
till
to?
she's gonna be out till like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, there's a blinking outline where Breezy was standing, and it's just like,
Korg just kind of looks around and then he looks back at Tomo. He's like, dude, who are you talking to? Breezy's not down here, guy.
Sorry, seeing things, Cord.
It's
You can
those
relate, I'm
blind
sure.
eyes.
So Korg's gonna walk up to the front desk and he's gonna go speak to the guy that's standing there.
Sure. As
He's
you do
gonna,
so, yeah, we can put him on the screen. That's fine. There he is.
Do y'all have like some kind of like room service here with like breakfast and stuff?
Of course, sir.
Okay. Can I pay gold or does it have to be charged to the room?
You can pay gold if you so desire. Otherwise, we can charge it to the room. Which room are you in?
Yeah. And Korg's gonna look up at Tomo and be like, you're gonna have to take this one, my guy. I don't know what the room number was. I didn't pay attention.
Tell me what's the room number.
I do not know the room number.
666.
I love how you got it on the mic for the
I believe it's under Breezy.
under Breezy. Rafage's suite, yes. We will take care of it. What did you desire for breakfast? As he readies a pen and a piece of paper.
Cork's gonna look up at Tomo and be like, I don't know what everybody else likes here, so I'm gonna let you go first, and then I'll go after you get done.
I think it'd be nice if you surprised them with what you like.
They better like what I like. Not just something simple. How about just like some bacon, eggs, and toast? Is that something we can do?
Of course.
Does that sound good to you, Tomo?
Sounds great.
Yeah, let's do some bacon, eggs, and toast. Let's just do that.
Very simple. We can manage
Oh,
it.
oh,
Yes.
and let's go with some coffee, because I know how much Jimmy loves his coffee.
Of course. As a question, do you prefer your bacon crispy or soft?
Not crispy. I like it cooked. I don't like to get no E. coli or nothing like that. What about you, Tomo?
Can we get it done both ways?
Of course. Keep a taste of the
Yep.
notes. We will have your food up within 30 minutes.
All right, and how much is that going to cost?
It will be built to the room.
Oh, okay.
A pleasure,
And
gentlemen.
of course, gonna look up at Tomo and be like, didn't
Rafaj
get
is
us in
paying.
trouble, did I?
No, Rafaj is paying for it. Go all out.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Breezy's voice whispers in the ear, "Spend as much as you like."
Did you hear that, Korg?
Hey, yeah, actually, can we throw some French toast in there too with some fresh fruit?
Of course. Did you want the local varieties or exotics?
Ooh. And he's gonna kind of nudge Tomo to kind of lean down to him for a second and kind of whisper to him. And he's gonna say, "Hey, Tomo, Breezy just said to spend as much as we like. Should we get the exotics?"
I think we should.
Yeah, let's go with the exotics. Sounds nice.
Maybe an assortment of your finest teas.
Of course.
Maybe some pastries. Do you have pastries?
We do have pastries, of course. We get them exclusively from the Buff Puff.
Let's do that as well.
That sounds nice. Could do with a little sugar.
All right.
You just gotta be careful getting around. Oh, and you got something that gets drizzled with honey?
Of course, sir.
Yeah, Nash should love some honey, man. Yeah, let's do something with some honey on it.
We have locally sourced, ethically maintained honey.
Ooh, sounds fancy. Yeah, let's go with that.
Or what do ferrets eat?
Oh, damn. You're asking Korg what ferrets eat. This is going to be great. Korg, can I
And
get a nature
badges.
check? This is going to be so good.
You asked Korg?
Yes,
You're
please.
asking Korg for a nature
Yeah, I
check?
was asking Korg what ferrets eat.
Yep, needed a nature check. Does Korg know what ferrets eat?
Hold on. He should, as much as he does, as much as he hunts and traps. Hold on.
All right.
All right.
We'll give you advantage on it. That's fine.
Oh,
Thank
good. I'm glad you're giving me advantage.
You're
Let me roll that
welcome.
again.
As we take this
Oh.
screenshot of that one,
Oh shit.
I got double
Oh, I
sixes
rolled-
on you there.
Yeah, that was I wonder why I'm getting double each number. Okay. You just
sure
get
you
rid of
only
the
have-
16s.
Yeah, make sure you have only one copy of Roll20 open. And one copy of D&D Beyond. All right, but with the 16, yeah, you know that ferrets eat pretty much whatever they're given. Mostly meat, though.
Okay. Okay. So if we're getting for a ferret, and yeah, ferrets like meat, so I'm sure some of the bacon would probably do good for a ferret.
Well, I think that will be all. Thank you.
Of course. It'll be up in your room in 30 minutes.
Sweet.
It gives you a half bow.
Corey's gonna kind of look at that. He's never had anybody bow to him before, and Corey's just kind of look up at Tomo like, is he all right? Is he having a seizure or something?
Tomo just smiles and bows back to the guy.
The host's winning
guess-
smile. Are you going to try to copy this, Korg?
Cora's gonna try as a way to kind of just like, reciprocate.
Sure. Can I get a performance check?
Oh shit.
With a 13, yeah, it's a nice bow for a goblin.
It's a nice bow for somebody who's never bowed before.
Exactly,
Yeah,
yeah.
Man, you're channeling Breezy there a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was quite different. So, Tomo, should we go back up to the room, or should we stay down here? What do you want to do for 30 minutes?
We can go back up to the room.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Hopefully, Nash is staying out of trouble up there.
As the camera goes past you guys and up the stairs to the suite, we go over to Nash the bear, who is now face down on the couch with his butt in the air, wiggling his little stubbed tail.
Do we
Snoring.
walk in and see this?
In about to, yeah.
Okay.
As you come in, you see this giant fur butt up in the air.
Nash, what are you doing, man? That's indecent, bruh. You can't do that. He's gonna run over to Nash, and do I see that he's asleep before I get in front of him?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh shit! I ain't trying to wake him up. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. You just keep sleeping. As long as you're sleeping like that, you're not trying to bring me up into your chest. And then Cora's gonna hurry up and like jump back real quick, just in case Nash tries to reach out for
There's
him.
a slow arm that, after you've jumped out, then comes out to try to catch you.
You missed me.
Deuce and Jimmerly can hear Korg and Tomo just coming back from downstairs. Deuce?
I think he fell back asleep.
Oh,
Oh, he might be AFK.
yep, he's
Oh,
not
muted.
there at the moment. 3 to 5 minutes. All good.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. I think I remember him saying something. He was going to be
He's
back
good.
in just a minute.
It's all good. So, as you guys wait 30 minutes for breakfast, eventually it arrives. About 29 minutes in, it shows up with a knock at the door. 3 large carts, tea carts, come in, decorated with all sorts of fruits and pastries. There's French toast, there's stacks of bacon. It's a feast.
Korg's eyes are just going to get real wide because he's never seen this much food in one place at a time.
That's
And he's just like, oh my god, dude, we living like royalty.
The crumpet towers are easily 5 stories high. No,
What the
5 layers. There's also.
I was about to say shit.
Yeah, these are big dishes, and they will just come in. The 3rd cart does have the tea and coffee and orange juice. There's even a bottle of champagne for mimosas.
Korg's just kind of look over at someone and be like, do y'all eat like this all the time?
Oh, not quite, Cord. A lot of rations. A lot of rations being.
Oh, God's bless you, man. Yeah, them rations suck.
Deus, help yourself. Hopefully we got something you like.
Don't mind if I do. Oh, wait, you're back. Okay, sorry. Good.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Again, we hear Breezy's
No,
voice
you're good.
suddenly.
Breezy, it's Breezy Cena because we can't see her.
Yeah, those will
Breezy told us to go all
reach
out.
down. Eric, you said there's like biscuits.
Oh yeah,
with
there's all
fruits.
sorts of food. They ordered
Right.
everything. The only thing
yes.
they ordered was the chicken fried steak. That got left
Chicken,
on the list.
eggs, tea,
Yeah.
fruit, pastries.
Oh, dude, like, oh, I was really looking forward to a chicken fried steak right now. Oh man, someone.
Look,
Ah,
chicken
what a
fried
shame. No,
steak
I'm
with
joking.
eggs and hash browns. It's great.
He will he'll grab a biscuit. Just grab a biscuit and a handful of like grapes.
Sure.
And he'll start kind of chowing down. So, Domo, did you find any leads on your martial arts class, or were you able to find anything out about your master or anything?
Yesterday when I met Korg, yes, we went down to the river and there was a teacher there. Valus Shardvane, I believe his name was. He told me some about Tarago, but it's a weirdly guarded secret in the city. I'm confused by the secrecy behind all of the lessons that can be taught here, but this one seems more secret in particular. I get the impression that maybe they are practicing this martial art in secret to maintain military secrets of some kind.
Dares will kind of like slow chewing down. So, this town is always full of secrets, such as the way of politics and governance. But this martial arts, you believe, when you say practicing in secret, for the betterment of Shadow Shaddai or for its downfall?
I'm not sure, but I think Shatter Shaddai means to wield it as a weapon against somebody. You must seek out Sultan Lego's permission to practice it, so it goes all the way to the top.
Direct permission from the Sultan. Dares will kind of nod his head, kind of raise his eyebrows, because this is kind of raises some concerns and kind of re-raises some suspicions from a long time ago. Wielding it as a weapon could secure dominance for Shadow Shaddai. With the martial prowess on top of their magical prowess, it would potentially turn this place into a powerhouse. Not only of this continent, but all of Toivoa. You may be onto something here, Tomo. This likely goes far deeper than we think. Do you have any information as to how these secrets are guarded? Are these lessons restricted to a certain space, a certain time?
I've heard it's practiced underground, but that's all that I know.
Eric, can Dares make a history check to see if he knows, like, does Shatter Shadow have like I'm assuming it has some sort of like sewage system, but does it also have like an underground city transport system or something?
You can roll the history check. Would Deuce know?
Ooh, 20?
20. You would have heard rumors that there are multiple layers of Shadow Shaddai. Most of the stuff down below is long abandoned in favor of the more modern structures. But the city has been built up over several centuries, and there's some old buildings and old passageways that are by nature lost.
Okay. Underground could mean a number of things. For all we know, they could be practicing Tai Chi in the shithole of a sewer, but this city is a city of growth, of constant expansion. They grow on top of each other. So it's possible that they are practicing beneath the city in some sort of ancient ruins. I do not know for certain. I know only rumors and speculation. But suffice to say, it is possible that the ruins of the city's early beginnings still exist deep beneath the surface. If preserved decently enough, they could act as secretive spaces. Since they are no longer used and older, they would not be informed to the common modern public. Secrets would be kept of those who need to know.
This sounds like something that concerns you, Deus.
The truth of the matter is, Rafaj and I have had a complicated past. Far beyond experiments or anything of that nature. The city and more specifically Rafaj have always, I do not know how to say, disappointed me. They advertise grandeur of magic and academics, but then they involve themselves in things as petty as politics and governance, bureaucratic processes. They are no longer providing truth purely anymore to their students. It is muddled. Rafaj himself is a prime example of this. Breezy is not alone in having her research stolen. Long ago, when I was a temporary individual here at the establishment, before their experiment, I heard rumors from other students that were here that their work had been taken, tampered with, manipulated by Rafaj. At the time, they were rumors. I had no concrete evidence, but the rumors and the chatter was consistent. I was hesitant to question Rafaj at first. He was the one who let me in to learn and conduct my experiments. Who would I be to question the man who let me in? One does not bite the hands that feeds them. But after a while, I simply could not stand by idly. I tried to do some research and not concrete or anything that would hold up in court. I found some resemblance of evidence that the claims were true. And then once we met Breezy and she was actually able to verify research she had done, and another case had proven itself. I knew this was problematic. The research he takes, it is more oftentimes than not research that is a betterment of society. But more often than not, Rafaj will take this and he will apply it primarily for Shada Shadi, saying it is for their betterment. But I have to question him. I have to question why he would only want Shada Shadi. I mean, he lives in Toivoa. Would you not want the betterment of the entire world?
I was nodding.
It leaves things to be questioned. And now this martial studies that you bring up, it is no surprise to anyone that this place is the arcane powerhouse of Toivoa. As much as I love the High Peak Archives, we are no match to this grandeur.
He looks
Looks around for Breezy. Yeah.
Breezy's not around to hear that.
Yeah, that's exactly why he said it, because Breezy's not here. But this, they have lacked with their martial capabilities. That has always been something that has been left to the rest of Toivoa. But if what you are saying is true, and this is a secretive, very high level sort of martial capabilities. The fact that it is so secretive leads me to believe it is to bolster their weaknesses. I do not believe Shadow Shadi should be the powerhouse of the world. I do not believe it should be the best at everything. And I fear if it is, it will let everyone else crumble so that it may survive.
Someone's kind of nodding, and he looks kind of pensive and considering everything you said. What do you think the best course of action would be, Teus?
He kind of shakes his head pensively. Well, I know Brazy is very interested in moving on to Marguerite. To meet up with her parents. But, she has... It is possible she could be convinced to maybe learn more about some of her, quote-unquote, mentors' misdeeds. Perhaps it could reveal some more light.
Indeed.
I would like to learn more about this, but, it is secretive, and while Brazy has connections, I do not know if they would extend that far. With the Sultan's permission, it is unlikely. It is possible, but unlikely.
Yes, if it goes all the way up to the
Could be
Sultan, I'm not
interest.
sure that we alone could fight back against this. But perhaps there's a way to take these teachings out from this city and spread them somewhere else.
Why don't we take the martial arts and move it somewhere else?
Somewhere else. That was
Lol,
awesome
guys.
making that. If we take, yeah, we could do that by dispersing by delocalizing the weapon, spreading it out. It no longer becomes a dominance weapon. It becomes an access weapon.
Okay.
Anyone can learn it. No country or city can bolster it as their own. It could prove to be effective. Releasing the information to the public is oftentimes the best way to de-weaponize it.
Almost nodding. The only issue may be that if it's a poorly taught skill, we have no way of carrying voices out of the city.
Yeah, well, indeed. I doubt
Perhaps we
there are any
can-
records of it in the library. Like you said, it is secretive, so I'm sure they keep the records close to their chest, so to speak. So I think our best bet is to perhaps find the individual at the class you met, gesture towards Korg at. Did he say he knew how to access, or he simply knew of its existence?
He knew of its existence, and he shared a little bit with me, but he was very guarded.
I see.
He was the one that shared with me that it is practiced underground.
I see. Well then, if we do wish to pursue this, we could return to that individual. He seems to be our only source of information at the moment, and unless Eric, Daves wouldn't know. Would Daves know anything about like the? There was okay, so I doubt there would be records of this in the library because if
Right.
there were, they would have taken them out specifically to keep it a secret to
Correct.
prop up this military force.
I never said military force.
Yes. Speculation.
Correct.
The Enclave is rising up of Shatter Should Die.
I didn't say that either. There's some
but,
conspiracy theories.
they would have
going
kept it
on.
secret.
There's some conspiracy theorist stuff going on in the Discord chat that I have watched and I'm letting slide because I love the conjecture and I love the emotional investment in theories. However, I have to stick to the canon, and I didn't say that, and neither did the
Yeah.
NPC.
Yes,
Your conjecture
this
may
theory,
be valid.
this conspiracy.
Your conjecture may be valid, but I have not yet confirmed so.
Yes. But yes, they would have removed those texts to keep it secret for whatever they are doing with it.
Of course, that's valid.
Would Deus know that they would then also change the curriculum to no longer bring up this form of martial arts in any classes
even
of
have to-
like the histories?
You don't even have to roll for that. Just based off of the fact they're trying to keep this secret, they would not include it in any curriculum. Naturally.
Okay. Naturally. So there would be no way for students to know. But it's still possible that the professors of those classes could know, but they would be under heavy regulation not to speak because it's being held so secret.
I'm going to use this lovely word that I absolutely love. Hypothetically accurate.
Okay.
That's the best.
Okay.
That's a good assumption.
Yes. That is well, that is the best kind of accurate.
The best kind of accurate.
Yeah, I'm hypothetically always accurate. I'm hypothetically always hitting my shots. But it's possible that that professors could be persuaded in the school, but I would have no sway over that. It's the only person that we could possibly get to have some pull would be Breezy. She has the most she has the most positive reputation, I should say, amongst us here at the school. Or the other alternative would be to go back to that individual that you met and perhaps talk with him.
Out of character real quick. I think I have some notes here as well that Breezy got some books on Durago. Did she get those from the library?
Yes, they were. That was she did some research in the library for you.
Yes.
So that would be
Yeah.
what she found. Whatever you wrote down. I don't remember because
It was
my
extremely
brain is
basic stuff in general history, but nothing deep.
Eric, is your intent to create a subclass?
Oh, yes,
Cool.
it has been created.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes. Sorry.
It has been created. It is not available for anyone to use yet.
Boo. Sorry.
However, if you guys manage to get through this arc, this interests you, this will become available to all of Toivoa.
No, just fluid it. Sorry.
Well, it'll become available to
No,
GMR
just-
players at that point.
Just people of Mabarid.
Yeah. Anyways, sorry. I'm not there. Ignore me.
Someone will say, I believe I know the name of two instructors. The Valus that I spoke to, there's another one named Ario.
Oh, you said Oreo? Like Speedwagon?
You lose 1 point.
That Dario.
Come on, man.
Speed is like I met a man. He was very musically inclined. Very interesting.
No. This is Ario, not Oreo.
So, for the
I
record,
see, I
I didn't
see.
create this. Another player created this, and I'm just along for the
Yeah.
ride.
Well, then perhaps we follow up with these two individuals. Valus is the guy you met at the class, and then Ario is another professor.
Yeah, we haven't met him, I don't think. Valus is like
Yeah.
the Genasi looking dude that I talked to.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose we could start with Valus. If he proves to be useful, we can continue from there. If not, we can perhaps ask him about this Ario individual, and see if he's able to be useful to us.
Useful in what manner?
Well, information is always useful. We may not always need his physical assistance, but information can carry a great weight. If we can perhaps learn how to access these secretive areas, or perhaps this Ario knows exactly what is the purpose of this secretive training.
Was nodding. Yes, maybe we should discuss with the others when they return.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Cool. So, did you guys continue eating breakfast?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Jawohl.
Korg, what are you doing during this discussion?
Korg is over there trying to get Nash to take a pastry from him.
That's easy. You just open his lips and put it in there.
I'm trying to get him to like actually wake up and take it and eat it.
Nope. He's so
Like,
lazy. He's just
fail.
going to kind of try and then go back to sleep. Until you give
Yeah,
him the
he's-
order to do something other than sleep, like move, attack, follow, he's just sleeping.
Nash, come on, man. I'm trying to give you some food here. Open your mouth.
Ah.
Yeah. Other animals automatically take the dodge action when you don't give them orders. Nash just falls unconscious.
Nash is just so big he doesn't need to dodge. He's just like, fuck it.
Exactly right.
Hey, come on, man. Open your mouth. I ain't sticking my hand in your jowls, boy.
Mouth is
All right.
open.
All right. Nash is gonna kind of just cram the pastry into his big freaking large mouth.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah. Then he's gonna pull back. He's gonna wipe his brow. Be like, God, man, that was hotter than it needed to be. And he's gonna walk back over to the table where he set his plate of food. And he's gonna sit down and start eating his breakfast.
There's this very impolite smacking.
Nash, come on, man. You got other people around here, man. It's not just me and you. How to do it without smacking?
Doesn't give a damn.
He really doesn't.
He's a bear. What do you expect?
That's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're able to get your breakfast. Luminostra, are you still sleeping in?
No, she has to. She has the long rest.
Okay.
So she won't get up until mid-afternoon.
Understood.
Oh my god, she's like a teenager.
Indeed.
Says Breezy. All right.
I
Cool.
know, right?
So, between Deuce, Korg, and Tomo, you guys have until 1 o'clock before you're going to interact with anybody else, because Jimmerly is going to sit and he's going to percolate. Because if you're not here and you've got a decanter of endless coffee, I'm going to make you percolate.
We should install like an espresso machine inside of Jimmy.
That's literally what he's trying to do. Is he's just going to stick it right next to his chest, and he's going to put his mouth on the end of the percolator and just whenever it bubbles up.
Oh my god.
That's great. It's amazing.
You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's gorgeous.
Oh, that is great.
And for the record, I know he's not here, but Joe would be down for this 100%. So,
that is great.
okay.
While Breezy is not here, just as like a little RP thing, Deus will notice that she's not here, so they're gonna go towards the balcony. He's gonna put his hood up, and he's gonna have it cover as much of his face as possible, and just kind of lean, kind of on the balcony, and he'll just have a cigarette and just kind of enjoy his morning with the tea in his hand.
Okay.
He'll let Jimmy figure out the percolation thing first before he takes a sip of that coffee.
Sure. Awesome. Cool. Well, you guys.
Cork's gonna walk out onto the balcony with Deuce, and
Sure.
he's gonna kind of look up. Is it Deuce or Deus?
It's based from Amadeus, so Deus is fine.
Okay. Cork's gonna walk out, and again, he's gonna try to look over the balcony. He's gonna look up at Deus looking out. He's gonna be like, "So, what are you looking at? Y'all like to come out here and look at it stuff. What you looking at?"
He's taking a drag. Well, nothing honestly. It's actually quite refreshing sometimes just to let your eyes not focus on anything. Sometimes you don't always need to be paying attention, and you can let everything do what it already is. No reason to give it any attention. Also, we are a lot. Our group is very loud, and sometimes it is also very nice to sit in the quiet. You know, Breezy and Jimmy, they argue a lot. They're great people, but my God, they are loud.
Cork's gonna kind of look out, and he's gonna try to take a moment and just try to enjoy the peace and quiet for a second. Just kind of look out. He's gonna close his eyes, and he's gonna sit there for a second. After a couple of seconds, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, this thing for me, man. I get what you're saying."
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sure you and Tomo get along real great. You and Tomo are a perfect match. It is okay. It is all right. It is not for everyone. I understand. I was, a long time ago, I was the same. Eager, excited, ready to always move on to the next step. And in some ways, I still am ready to keep moving forward. But, sometimes it is nice to just sit and take a breath and let reality do its own thing for just a brief moment before you go messing with it.
Yeah. Now I will say, before I met my first bugbear buddy, we there were times when I've had Nash for quite a while, and there was times where I would just sit back and I just lay back on him in a breeze, like on a grassy knoll or something, and I just sit back and close my eyes and just enjoy the breeze blowing at me. So I guess I do get what you're saying.
There's one nod. Yeah, it is just sometimes nice to relax, especially after you've been on the road for a minute, or you are breaking and entering into restricted areas of a highly secure government building, or slaying the demons that create nightmares and eat dreams of individuals, ultimately leading to their death. It's nice to sometimes have a cigarette and a coffee or a tea on a balcony, just to really reflect on the actions and what you have done.
Yeah, Deus, you got some problems, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of you. I like you.
I appreciate the comment.
Corey's gonna kind of just walk back into the room and see if he can see what Tomo's up to.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, Eric, from the balcony, can Deus see Rafage's tower?
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's gonna finish his cigarette and flick the cigarette butt towards Rafage's tower.
Okay.
Then he'll go back inside.
The camera pans down to a squirrel who comes over and burns his hands.
How you monster.
I do my best.
No, Deus. Should be ashamed of yourself, Deus.
Okay, how was I supposed to know the squirrel was gonna be right there, bro? What do you want me to do? I want to show 4 as I flick my cigarette butts out of the balcony now. 4, pink.
Watch out, little buddy.
All right. Don't litter, guys. Don't litter. Only you can stop forest fires. All right.
Yeah. Deus never even watched that, apparently.
Mm.
Jeez.
Deus would be happy to let this city burn to the ground.
How dare you? How dare you? You're lucky
Nah.
Breezy's not here to hear that. Otherwise, she'd glare at you disapprovingly.
Oh yeah, I bet. I bet you'd be so disappointed and upset with me.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
that's great.
Cool. All right. So we're going to pan the camera outside to Miss Breezy, who is finishing up her 3rd trip along the Breezy line.
Yeah, she's still sketching. She's probably finished by now. She working on this made her feel better. She's going to once that's finished, she's going to start heading back. Hopefully the others have been productive in her absence. She knows they've definitely done a lot of stuff to to get things right. Actually, before we leave, or before we she'd wait, actually. Yeah, so she would head back now. Yeah.
Okay. Return to the Eben Pearl. As you come in, you're able to find your people up in the suite. At the same time that Luminostra would be waking up.
Yep.
She kicks open the door.
She kicks open the door. Understood?
Yeah, she doesn't literally kick it. It just slams open. Hello, everyone. Is everybody ready to continue our grand adventure?
Corey's gonna look up from the table and look at you with a mouthful of food and be like,
Chew with your mouth closed. She's gonna look at the others. So what have all of you been up to? She's gonna take her. She's gonna go sit at the table and clear a small space for herself. And as she's talking with them, she's gonna pull out her bag of holding and pulled out a couple ingots of different kinds of metals, steel, brass. She's gonna take out some gold coins and some silver coins. And as well as the little rings. I wrote these down ages ago. It was a bunch of. Sorry, where is it? I wrote it down. Platinum rings with. Where is it? Astral diamond, no. Weird jawbone, no. Black diamond, no. Where the fuck is it? Oh yeah, 10 platinum rings with diamonds. They're not huge diamonds. They're very specifically small diamonds, is what you said, Eric.
Yep.
But she's gonna take all those out, and while the others are discussing like what they've been up to, she's going to start casting fabricate. So.
Wait, Tracy, where did you get those rings from again? Did you rob
That
us
was
somewhere?
that was from Mizram Tal's basement.
Ah, right.
Vermtal? Yes.
But
Vermtal,
But,
that's what I said. Vermtal, because I never forget any
Fuck,
names.
straight.
yeah, I totally said Vermtel. Well, Tomo was telling me about the Turago martial arts form that you got some books for him and he went to go learn about. And well, he told me that they have been taking the class, and they have moved it to a secretive location. Apparently, they practice it exclusively underground, and it requires direct approval from the Sultan to even be allowed access to begin learning about it.
Direct access from the Sultan? Wow. That must be some like
Yeah,
real
well-
top secret stuff. Why would they be doing it in the sewers then?
Well, that is the thing.
Because like,
Breezy, I'm sure you know this city is a long history.
oh yeah, most
Um,
cities have catacombs and stuff like that. But no, it's just if the Sultan wanted to keep something a secret, he could just buy a facility out where no one is and operate it out there.
Well, you could do that, but that costs money. And instead,
Trust me.
why would he?
Trust me, he's got plenty of money. She gestures. I don't know if we can see it from here,
Mhm.
because we're on the several stories up, right?
Yes.
She gestures at this large facility over near the ocean. It's the desalination plant. Like, salt traders make mountains of money here. And all of it belongs to the Sultan.
There you
Like,
go.
Yeah, well, of course, but facilities, buildings, anything new draws attention, and even if it is secret, a new building popping up in the middle of nowhere, or even if someone were to stumble upon it, those risks were likely not wanted by the Sultan or anyone involved centrally with this plot. What they could instead be doing is keeping it localized to the city by teaching it within the ruins of its former self. The
Yeah,
foundations of the city from ancient eras located beneath the surface.
true enough. Yeah, properly warden a secret facility would cost a lot of money and time. Make sure no one can
Exactly.
spy on it. Yeah, fair enough. And let me just while he's discussing this, she's going to cast fabricate on the ingots, and she's going to start turning the steel into little tiny gears, springs.
Sure.
So just cast those because we might get into a fight later today, so it actually matters if I have these spell slots or not.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just throwing it out there, so she's going to be casting that several times.
Sure.
All right, so yeah, Tarago. I mean, it seemed pretty interesting. I have no idea who this Oreo guy is, but
I really do not either. We only know this Valus individual, the one that Tomo and I suppose Quark also knows, from the class down. It was down by the docks, right?
He was at a park.
Oh, at a park.
Yes.
Yeah, down at the park. So we was proposing that we find that individual, speak with him, see if he can provide us with any information. If not, we ask him about what he knows of this Ario individual. And then if we can find that individual, perhaps we can get deeper access still. Breezy, you do not know how to access the ancient ruins of the city. I personally do not. My tenure here is extremely brief.
I mean, there's some places that we can go to. Well, the problem is the catacombs are huge. The city's been here a long time and is constantly being built up on the ruins of the city beneath it. So I know a couple places that are pretty well known, but I doubt they're there. We'd have to trek a long ways. We'd be traveling blind. Do I have locate object prepared? Let me see. No, I don't. Well, let me see. Let me think. Let me. I think I looked at some old plans a long time ago. Maybe. Can I do a history check to see if there might be places that might be worth checking out
Sure.
beneath the city?
Of course. The question
Do not
is,
have it back.
have you been there?
Personally, no, but I mean, she's heard people talk about it. She is a kid in a big city.
Sure.
People tend to, yeah.
Yep, you know several places that you could go.
I mean, if you want to poke around,
Yeah, to be honest,
Sure.
we don't even know if it's concerning right now. We just know that it's being practiced in secret, and that seems strange to me.
It definitely does raise questions for concern. It is interesting.
you are kind of piquing my curiosity. Now I kind of want to see what this Tarago thing is all about. I mean, if the Sultan is backing it, like you say, that kind of makes me want to see what it's like. I mean, this kind of. I wonder if Bashira is involved with it.
It is a mix of martial and magical prowess, which both of you have displayed.
That does sound like Bashira Al Qadir's work.
It's possible that if they are able to master it, it would secure Shadow City as both an arcane and a martial powerhouse within Toivoa. Something that the Sultan would be very proud of.
Breeze is going to cross her arms. I mean, look, we already are an arcade and martial powerhouse of Toy.
Lumi, just all right. Don't push it. All right.
I mean,
Your allegiance is to Shadow Shadi, isn't it, Breezy? You'd
Of
do
course.
anything for this place.
I mean, not anything, but I mean, it's my home.
Most things. Yeah. Interesting.
I do anything but that. Oh, is that meatloaf? Oh, she's gonna take some.
Some meatloaf.
There it is.
Yeah.
But well, you know, if you want me to, I can make some inquiries. I mean, if this is being run by the higher levels of government, like I said, it's going to be Mistress Al Qadir who's going to be. This sounds like something that would be in her wheelhouse. I could probably at least go and ask her. I could probably get access, or do you just want to go down there and just blind and just poke around? Because that could be fun too. It's actually, a lot of kids go down there to, kill the occasional skeleton or monster that's down there just to test themselves out. You never know what you'll find down there. There's a reason it's off limits.
Right. Well, ultimately, if you were not able to or not wanting to assist with us, Tomo and I would have had to poke our heads around. But if you are offering or even interested in maybe poking around, you are the only one amongst us who actually has any positive connections to this place. In my altered form, they do not know who I am, and in my true form, they likely would want to arrest me and hold me in contempt of this city. So, a little rough on my end.
So I suppose lead the way, Breezy.
She'll look up and let me cast fabricate one more time. She'll be like, "Oh, all right. Yeah, hold on a sec. Let me just boop." And then yeah, she turns the gold coins into like kind of like a case. I'll just say it's like how much does a gold coin weigh?
A gold
Eric?
coin, about a half ounce.
So about 30 of them is a pound, give or take.
About.
Yeah. Okay. I'll subtract that from
You
mine.
can do. There's a
32.
D&D coin calculator.
Yeah.
One gold coin. Yeah.
I'll just subtract 32 gold from it. Anyways, she'll take the finished parts and just the parts and scoop them into her bag of holding.
Sure.
All right. All right. Well. All right. Well, I was getting bored anyways, so if y'all want to go poke down there, this is always, I always wanted to go down there with friends. No one ever wanted to go down there with me. No students would dare each other to go down there, bring back proof that you went down there and came back and stuff like that. But no one ever asked me, so I've always kind of wanted to do it. So this way. Oh, wait, hold on. If we're going to actually be doing something dangerous, give me a second. She's going to reach into her bag of holding again. She's actually going to take out her equipment. So she is going to take the time to put on her plate mail, her half plate, and her shield.
Okay.
So
Interest
10
for
minutes.
combat?
Mhm.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the law doesn't apply down there. It's the sewers. There's mutants. There's alligators, really big alligators. Sharks, mutant sharks. Loose elementals. There's all sorts of stuff down there. So all right, this way.
Tomo follows.
Come on, chop chop,
You're
Jimmy.
leaving the hotel.
All right. So you guys are leaving the hotel. Awesome. Heading out into the city streets.
So she'll think about the various entrances to the various places in the city,
Mhm.
and she'll think about the ones that would probably be the least traveled and the most dangerous,
Sure.
and she would go to that one because that's probably where a hidden martial arts dojo would have access to. It would be in that area.
Okay. Awesome. So you make your way in that direction.
Is it wise to remain in the city more time, like longer?
Because they want to find out about Tarago, and they made me curious, so now I want to find out about it.
Let me. Deus, I assume Deus is now back in his.
Yeah, there's just
Don't-
following
yeah.
me, but he's in his disguised form.
It's a
which
state
to
secret.
Lumi doesn't look at all anymore, like because she
Yeah.
can see through the disguises now.
Yeah, like don't worry. Allegedly it's a state secret, but don't worry about it. Like if we find out about it, we'll just tell them we're probing their security. I believe the term is white hat.
You want to antagonize your superiors?
It's not antagonization. It's
It's just a little bit of whistleblowing. Just a little bit.
not. It's like I said. It's white hat. We're testing their security. We're helping them.
I wouldn't say I'm helping them.
Let me look towards
That's what I'm doing.
the Grand Library.
I'm a patriot.
Yes, you are. Right.
we-
Do you? Lumi's she's just like really conflicted about going to do this. She's just like standing.
It's fine. Don't
staring.
worry, Lumi. I will keep you safe. Don't worry.
That's very kind of you, Breezy, but who will keep you safe?
That's my job, says Jimmerly. Grumbling.
Actually, that's actually a
Oh,
good
is it
point
now?
because I don't have any of my combat spells ready.
So good.
She wasn't expecting to
Why?
go into combat. She has some. She'll be fine.
I would say out of character, I'm not. If you guys want to do this, I'll go with you guys. Like in character, Lumi just thinks it's
Oh, yeah.
absolute insanity. Why are we
Yeah.
doing this?
Yeah, 'cause-
To her, in her mind, Shadows
Because-
Jedi will be. This is probably just the tip of the iceberg of a number of weird, crazy experiment stuff that they have under the city. That, yeah, if you want to upset some of the Batin and cause a bunch of trouble, and we have to run away from the city and never being able to come back. This is the way to do it.
We're like I said, we're testing their security, and then once we find it, we'll let them know the vulnerabilities, and then they'll fix it, and then they'll give us a reward.
Right.
And also, I'll
How
probably
long
get
are you
to meet
going-
Bashir Al Qadir, and that's going to be awesome.
Well,
She's the greatest combat mage, arguably in history. Definitely alive today.
right.
She's
Let's go
cool.
then. Let me just kind of like she was looking towards the library. You can tell that she doesn't want to be doing this. She'd rather do something else, but she will walk with you guys.
Tarago.
All right. So, Breezy, you lead your party down through a variety of alleyways that you've memorized the map to, in spite of never having been here.
Now, there should be one somewhere around here, I think. Probably.
You guys are going through this more and more seedy areas of Shatter Shaddai. And Korg, you may feel more and more comfortable as you are going down these directions. It's more and more like home.
I don't know if he'd be comfortable in this area or not because he hates goblins right now. But
True.
he looks around and he says, "Hey, all this looks kind of a familiar. It's kind of like it was back in my homeworld."
Seedy.
What?
Homeland, not homeworld. Ow.
Homeland.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
He's from outer space. Yeah, little did we know this is actually a Spelljammer series.
Don't make me do that. I know there's one person who wants me to do that hardcore. All right. Well, you guys made your way down towards a dark and ruined area. You find that there's sigils over some archways. Breezy, you don't recall there being these sigils on the map, but it's creepy and dangerous.
Are they magical or like do they have some sort of?
Can I get you to roll an insight check?
Oh yeah, sure.
With a 19, Breezy,
Breezy
these
never
are
fails.
the equivalent of mall maps. They are, you are here. Some of them have slight glowing wards to ensure that they get protected and don't decay over time. But these are ancient locators.
Yeah, she'll look at the. So is it like a map? Does it have it? Does it
Yes.
lead anywhere? Does it?
However, it's extremely out of date because the paths you guys took to get here are not on it.
Yeah. Well, I see one entrance. Let's go. And at this point, now that we're out of the city proper, she's going to once again reach into her bag of holding and pull out the great eye of Akru, put that
Okay.
on her belt, as well as her chainsaw, and strap that to her belt as well.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see how good Breezy is at finding locations. Breezy, would you like to roll higher or lower than a 96 to find the right location? Damn.
96.
Yep.
Hmm.
A D100 to find where you're trying to go to.
I think I would like to roll lower.
Very well. So roll 1D100. Okay. Breezy leads you directly to a mysterious room. Damn.
This is a mysterious room.
Guys, sometimes the luck just is like, here we go. You guys.
Yeah, Breezy's just crossing her. She's looking over at Tomo. Like, how long have we been walking? Like an hour?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna look over at Tomo and like Deus and the others and just be like, "Are you sure this place was supposed to be secret? This can't be it."
She's discounting the fact that she's got this eidetic memory.
Yeah, we are not all as mentally gifted as you are, Breezy, okay? You know, some of us mess with reality and have our minds literally shattered into a bajillion pieces. All right, we can't all remember what we had for lunch 2 Wednesdays ago or in 1975. Okay, listen, we're all unique.
Nodding as he's saying this.
Well,
But you did a good job.
Breezy,
I'm
you
sorry,
led your party here.
I mean,
What is this place?
I don't know. She'll look over at Tomo like, is this some sort of martial training device? Because
As you guys enter the rotunda here, there's a massive arcane platform before you. It's circular in nature, about 30 feet across, with a platform that has a rail around it. It hums with arcane energy, but just barely. It's that deep thrum that hits you in the chest like a subwoofer.
I don't know why you're looking at me, Breezy. I've never seen anything like this.
Well, I'm all about that bass. No trouble. Let's go. Uh,
You gain 1 point.
so, is this okay? So, Chill's. Is there anyone here? There's just nobody
You
here.
look around, you
Uh,
see nobody here. There is signs that people have been here, as there are some burning braziers off to the sides.
so is this the Tarago pillar? Would that awakens the inner Tarago inside of you, Tomo?
Have you?
Doesn't seem to be doing that.
Lumi will activate her genie flight,
Okay,
and she will float up to see the whole thing from the top,
sure.
looking around the building to see if there's anybody anywhere around.
Roll an investigation check.
She's she's looking. She just floats up,
Sure.
looks around,
You don't see
and
anyone, and no one
doesn't get.
makes themselves visible. There's no one here. It's an
Yeah,
empty,
she was.
round chamber with this cylindrical platform up there with a walkway that has a rail around it.
Is there any way to getting in a walkway?
Yeah. On the back side of this, there's a small ramp that allows access to the walkway. Along that, there's also a doorway inside the central cylinder.
Oh, neat.
What is in above it?
Above the doorway, these arcane
No, above the
symbols.
entire.
Above,
Above the. Yeah,
there's a
yeah, above,
glass
above.
dome.
She will. Is it a transparent glass dome?
Yes.
Okay, she will kind of flow close. I mean, flow just till she gets a view from it.
Sure.
15 feet away from it, she looks down to see
As
through
you
the glass
go up
dome.
into the dome, the heat up here, because heat rises, it's a little stifling. It's that heat at the top of the McDonald's play place when we were kids. You guys remember that? It's that stale air up there, humid and dense. But you look outside, you can see the path that is in the general area. Most of the structures here are dilapidated and crumbled. The roofs have caved in most of the area here.
But it's capturing sunlight.
Yes.
Okay. Lumi will just fly down, tell Bills, my friend, she doesn't say his name. She's like, could you do the link again? We should really.
Oh, jawohl. And he will take 10
yeah.
minutes to set up a telepathic bond. This ritual. As he's doing this ritual, can he also well, you said there's a door in the actual center tube, and then there's another door in
Lumi,
at the back of the
Lumi
chamber.
Lumi will mention behind it there is a ramp that takes it to a door that opens into the main cylinder of this object.
Very well. So he'll start ritual casting. Yeah, he'll get the telepathic bond set up, and then he will have Fritz bamf onto his shoulder. Well, mein Freund, do you feel like doing a little bit of search and find? No rescue needed. Fritz will be like, all right, look, you know the cost if I die. Yes, yes, yes. You will get your treats. And Fritz will go ahead and jump off his shoulder, and he will go up the ramp around this kind of doorway and kind of poke his head in to the room.
I will go ahead and show you what he can see. Let's do this. Make sure I've got only the people who should be able to see here. And you can see through his eyes, correct?
Yep, once he actually pokes his head in, Fritz will like say, "All right, you're clear," and
Alright.
Deus will set up the vision link and look through his eyes.
All right. We're going to do that and that. All right. So here you go, Mr. Deuce. Deuce. There you go. Have fun with that. Enjoy. As he goes up there, Fritz, the little weasel, disappears from view. He's a ferret,
Yeah.
though. I'm sorry, not a weasel. A ferret.
He will. So I can see through his eyes, and I'm talking to him. Do you can he make a perception check to like hear, smell anything in the
It
room?
smells like ozone and the faint scent of burnt natural gas.
Any? It just smells. So it smells like chemicals. Any breathing? Any
You don't
sound
hear
of
any breathing.
movement?
You hear a slight hiss from inside, but that's all. There would be some machine oil, so a very thin oil.
Boss, it's pretty empty in there. Not much. It smells like fucking chemicals.
You're welcome to
Ammonia.
move around if you choose to.
Yeah, and he's gonna start. He's just gonna take a one-step meander, and as he's talking, it smells like chemicals, motor oil, and then as he turns the corner, you'll see like, oh, shit. Boss, Eric. Okay, so from here you can see
Mm-hmm.
this. Is that
That's
fire? Is that a
flame, yes.
flamethrower?
It's not a flamethrower, but rather a series of flame jets contained inside of a crystal cylinder.
Oh, Jesus! Yeah, there's the boss. There's this. It's like a flame core. There's fire spitting out of everything. It's a fucking. I'm fucking almost sweltering in here. And he's gonna take a step to the back.
Uh-huh.
He doesn't see anything. He's gonna he's gonna do a slow and steady, one step at a time.
I'm going
Look
to send you a
around.
message here. And I'm going to ping right there. All set.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
All right.
He'll kind of, as he takes another step forward, like, oh, boss. There's a lever in the middle. Yeah, I think I want to say it's connected to this, but I don't want to fucking get roasted here, all right? He said search and find, not search and activate, all right? I think it's clear. I'm pretty sure it's clear. And, Fritz will take one step back, and he's going to take the dodge action. Davis will cut off the link, so he can't see through Fritz's eyes anymore.
Very well.
And as he's looking around, he will say, "The coast is clear inside. It appears there's a flame core in the center, a switch, a lever that may power the device. Fritz gave me the all clear. We should be good to enter."
All right, well, let's go.
And he'll send a message to Fritz. Just send a quick message to Fritz. All right, we're coming in. Meet me back at the ramp. And as they go up the ramp, Fritz will meet with Dave, so that way they're together.
Cool. As you guys come up the ramp, you can go into this central area. We're going to go ahead and put you there. I'll show you what that looks like, guys. All set.
Interesting.
And you're free to move around as much as you'd like.
Yeah, and he'll bring them up to the center. This way.
Oh, that's
if you please.
that's Nash. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah,
Huge bear.
that's a huge bear.
A huge bit.
Ooh.
This way is the flame core here, and he'll walk into the room.
Hit the lever, Deus.
This lever here would
Get it.
prove useful.
But before you go activating anything, either of you two know what this is?
I'm
Leave
purposely
from,
not rolling because it's more fun not to know.
I thought so.
Can
Yeah,
Dave will give a quick overview of the engineering here.
I'm
Anything
assuming it's an
Investigation
Arcana
or
check.
Arcana.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
I did.
Awesome. Cool.
That's a 20.
Awesome. 32. All right. So Breezy and Deuce, as you guys, are you doing this from out here, Breezy, or did you go into the center?
She did not go into the center because.
Okay.
So you said that's fire. Yeah,
But
she's
it's
staying
got
away from that.
It's got a crystal ring around it, a cylinder that's got it contained.
Yeah, but you never know when it might become uncontained. So she's staying where it's
That's a
safe.
valid concern. So the two of you will recognize that there's a series of arcane torches around the sides here. Each of these has a timer on them. You don't know how long the timer will last, but each of those has a timer. The lever next to Deuce appears to be connected to the central column, and the flames that are in the center there aren't necessarily flowing as much as they are nearly crystallized. They're almost a solid energy. Can I
Always
get
looking for
insight
new
checks
sources.
from the two of you? The two nerds.
I'm so bad at these.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, not this time though.
Great. I'm going to send Mr. Deus a message.
Can't be good at everything.
Right. Here you go.
Look, if I had a high insight score, then I wouldn't be sticking my nose into where it doesn't belong. Okay. And that would be boring. Oh, I gotta change my token.
Oh, you have the old token. One sec. Let me get your token, Breezy. Who's Breezy?
It's not a phase, Eric. This is what I look like now. There you go.
This is who I am.
For some reason, my token HP that's my actual HP, and not really.
Are you supposed to be at 81?
I've got 141.
141. All right. Got it fixed.
So the timers on can they be adjusted? The timers on these torches, or
Would you like to meddle with one?
Breezy, I would not mess with them. I believe this might actually be our way of accessing somewhere even lower than this. I have reason to believe if I activate this lever, this will descend lower down into the ancient ruins of the city. The door behind us will close, and when it opens, we will be at a lower elevation.
interesting. I mean, it's just so it's an elevator. Okay, well, come
You
on in,
wanted to
everybody.
go
It
in.
is a bit unconventional looking for an elevator. It is a lot larger, so
You'll be
possible that
safe.
this was also like a service elevator.
Come here, Lumi. I'll keep you safe. Stay next to me. Sorry, I have
Well, you
control
can
over
move
Lumi's
me?
token.
What the hell?
Damn it. Why do you have Lumi vision?
Come here, Lumi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get over here.
It would have been on the Malaga Pie. I was now late.
All good. All set. That's been fixed. You no longer have Lumi vision.
I no longer have summon Lumi as a spell.
Lumia would have gone towards you and been next to you. It's like, well, Jimmy needs to come in too.
Okay, Jimmy wants to
Yes,
come
you.
in too. Very well.
Don't forget Nash.
Well,
come on, Nash. She's
He's
gonna
probably
have
gonna
some
say
honey.
something about not.
Hey, Dash, get your ass in here, man.
Come on, Nash. There you go. Good boy. Stay away from me. All right. We've all gathered together in one spot, so hit the lever, Deus. And if hopefully you're right and it's not a trap that hits all of us at the same time.
Yeah, hopefully it's not a trap. I heard about this amusement park ride that, it's an elevator, but it's broken. As he's pulling the lever, he's saying all this. They call it the Tower of Terror or something. Yeah, they call it the Tower of Terror as he's pulling the lever to activate it. So I really hope it doesn't.
Tower of terror.
Oh, man.
As you guys pull the lever, the area around you, the walkway as well, begins to descend smoothly. It's not a jerk, it's just you watch out the windows as the room above you approaches the floor and keeps going down into darkness. As you're descending, can I get perception checks from everybody? Awesome. Cool. Well, you guys will perceive small motes of light out the windows that are approaching from below as you are descending.
Those probably aren't anything dangerous.
You see pale blue ones,
sure?
red ones. There's
Are they-
some crackling blue ones and some orange ones.
I don't like those orange ones. Those orange ones look dangerous to me.
Yeah, those do bring a little bit of concern to mind.
After 30
blue ones look fine.
seconds, I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
So is just the inner platform going down, or is the whole thing
The
going
whole
down?
thing, the walkway is going with you.
Okay.
There's a rail on the outside of the walkway.
I should probably zoom out to see if we can see these little buggers.
What
You're not outside.
is there
at the
anything
moment.
other than the? Is there anything else other than the platform?
There
Or is it
not.
just completely at the darkness?
You cannot see anything as far as the eye can see. I know you can see like 300 feet. You can't see anything in the distance.
So it is just a one big gigantic cave or like hole.
Yes.
Structurally, we might have gone into another plane. Let's see. Breezy is going to. Oh yeah, roll for initiative. That's
Yes,
what we
please.
got to do. Hiya. Not bad. You know what? I will use my Boots of the Vigilant, and I will add a 1d8 to that, I believe is what it is. Where are they? Where are those silly little boots?
I was thinking about buying that.
Forgot where I got them. I think we got. Oh yeah, added 2.
We're missing
17.
Borg and Jim Rowley.
Yep. If you'd like to roll for Jim Riley, that's perfectly fine. And I will give you Jim Riley control.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Hey,
Oh, Jim
Sorry,
Riley.
I have
I had to
controlled
work-
Jim Rowley to appear.
I had a work emergency this morning.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
The second, though, the bonking starts when he appears,
Right.
right when he is needed the most.
Yeah, we just started combat, so whenever we get into
Oh.
full initiative.
Oh,
So-
perfect.
You appear. You guys, we're going to give you a quick. I don't know if you were following along, but you guys went looking for the source of Tatago, the martial arts of Shadow Shaddai. You came into this chamber here and have got inside and pulled a lever. Just like Kronk.
Wrong lever.
It's the only lever, Jimmy.
All right. Well, as you guys are descending, we have a variety of figures, very small elemental forms that begin rising from below. And
We don't
Deus,
see them.
you can't see them yet. You're about to. All right, Deus, what would you like to do?
Can't see anything yet, so might as well buff up myself so I don't get shit on.
This is essentially you guys having the
So-
opportunity to do things before the danger hits.
That sounds damn awful. Getting shit on.
Yeah. Not the best. What I'll do is I'll buff up myself. I'm going to, as my action, cast Mirror Image.
Sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually make sure I read this right. Because I rarely... Okay, no, that's something separately then. We're gonna keep up Mirror Image. Just that way I'm harder to hit. I don't wanna get Dolman out yet. That's gonna be it for now.
So mirror image.
And yeah, it'll be Mirror Image.
I think we have new icons for mirror image. I think that's one of the ones we had. No, we didn't. Okay. Just choose an icon. There you go. All set. After.
So first we'll take the dodge action.
Sure. Taking the dodge action after mirror image. Is mirror image a bonus action?
Fritz is taking.
Oh, Fritz is.
Fritz's action will be
Very well.
dodging.
Cool. Off to the north, you guys will hear a bit of wind. Some swooshing is over here. As we are going to move to this spot here.
They're here.
As it gets there, we go. Jimmerly Adlerman, you hear the whipping of sand against the outside of the elevator. What do you want to do?
Well, guys, I think I'm just gonna take dodge action right now until we figure out what the hell's going on.
Okay. Then we have another thing. Out to the east, a figure is going to move to forward to there. Take the dodge action. Nash, what would Nash do?
So Nash is obviously he's over here growling, and we probably need to put Korg in the lineup too.
Oh, did
But,
Korg not get his initiative?
No, I rolled the initiative, but
Okay.
but I think he rolled the 15.
All right, we'll get him on there. All set.
Okay. So Nash is going to take is going to hold for an attack action until he sees something, and or he's going to wait until Korg tells him to attack, but he's going to hold an attack action until Korg tells him, and then Korg is also going to hold his additional attack action with his crossbow.
Okay.
Until he sees something.
Awesome. Then we go to another entity. And
Oh,
move forward.
hello.
Hello?
No, she's looking at. She
Oh.
can see the thing.
Yes. And what you can see out the window appears to be a dust devil. Breezy,
Elementals.
as this thing that I just activated took the dodge action, what would you like to do?
Breezy's gonna look at that, and not a lot of room in here. Would she? Okay, so it would be. Would she do it in this room, or would she wait? It's large. So Nash is large, right?
Yes.
Just for comparison. Okay. Okay, so it would kind of fit. Where are the windows? So are there windows or doors? Where are they? It's kind of hard to tell
There's
with
not windows. Well, the windows are. There's no glass in the windows, so they're just portholes. that are
openings.
open.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Breezy's gonna look at these elementals. She's gonna kind of curse that she forgot this, or she didn't prepare planar binding today. So she is going to instead just sigh, and she's going to upcast Draconic Spirit at 8th level. So
Okay. At the 8th level.
yep. So it is. She's gonna conjure it like right beneath her. So she's
Cool.
writing it. Yeah, so it manifests in an unoccupied space. Blah 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 blah. When you cast a spell, it's chromatic. It's a white dragon.
Sure.
With blue eyes.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. You don't say.
Let's see.
How many hit
There's
points?
an ally to you. It's gonna have 80 hit points.
Very well.
Yeah. And then what's the initiative? It shares your initiative count, but it takes its
Okay.
turn immediately after mine. So okay. So well, it seems to be in range of this guy right here. So it's going to attack the Dust Devil with its claws, and it gets 4 attacks because it's spell level divided by 2.
Sure.
Fortunately, it does not have the actual button on the spell, which is unfortunate. So it's my spell attack modifier and then 1d6 plus 12 for the damage. So
Yep.
I will do this spell attack modifier. So I'll just do Ray of Frost.
You can do
1,
that. Just click on the top there
2,
where it says spell attack.
3, 4. How many of those hit?
On the Dust Devil, the 27, 21, and 27 did.
So 3 hits. So
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Excellent. Dealing 48 points of damage.
And then after its turn, or not after its attack, it's going to do a breath weapon, which is a 30-foot cone.
Very well.
And it's going to just be outwards. I don't know if there's anything else out there I can't see. And it does 2d6 damage. I mean, I believe they get a dex save.
Yep. So 30-foot cone goes out to about there. Or did I wrong? So, yeah, about there. Cool. Dexterity saving throw for the Dust Devil results in 14.
So he fails. So he takes 2d6 damage. So ooh, wow, max damage.
Very good. Cool.
And she's gonna pat him on the back of his neck.
Understood.
Good job.
After the Draconic Spirit, another creature comes floating up from below. We're going to make it to there where we will dodge. Lummy,
I don't want to cause you trouble, Eric.
of course.
However, I have Devil's Sight,
Yes.
so I should be able to see all of these things approaching from 120 feet.
Yes, if you look down,
Okay, but how can I look down? I
you have to go
suppose.
out to
Am
the
I?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can
I
fly.
will. Absolutely. I'm already have the effect of genie fly. Is it not gonna? I know you made the rail as a wall, and to stop the side, the light
Nope,
side going through as
there's
so we
no
cut
there's
it.
no wall here.
There is no wall. Okay.
No.
Um.
There's a wall around the central area to give you guys some place to stand, but there is no wall out here. There is nothing to see out there.
There is no spoon.
Okay.
If you go outside and look down, I'll show you all of the creatures that are currently available to be seen.
I am going to dimension door.
Okay? Remember, the elevator is
Uh-huh.
descending while you're doing this.
And we're still descending.
Yes.
How fast are we descending? I mean,
There's no frame of reference.
I would know. No frame of references, right?
Unless you fly up, in which case you quickly find out. So if you spend 5 feet of movement, I'll tell you how fast you're moving down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure, we'll do that.
Cool. As you spend 5 feet of movement upwards, you are slammed
Yep.
into the top of the elevator as it is moving down very quickly. You guys are moving down at about a rate of 60 feet every round.
Okay. Let's have a think then. I will just, knowing that, then I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast on this creature here.
Very well.
and stay, and then kind of land again. Spin another 5 feet
Sure.
to land,
You get down.
and
Okay.
I will cast it down,
Sure.
and I'll cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Awesome.
Is it partially covered or not?
Partially. He's got +2 to his AC.
Okay, so just first one.
Sure. That
19
blasts
to
him.
hit.
Yep. Dealing
He gets
16
pushed.
damage.
Okay. Just give me 1 second. I will do the other 2 attacks,
Okay.
and then the third attack, and I will push, which is a crit, and I'll push the creature 30 feet
Yay.
away. I have somebody on my door. 1 second.
All right. I heard that she's going to push it 10 feet away. Awesome. Right. I think that's probably all she's going to do. So we'll check when she gets back. I'm going to have another creature coming up from below.
Sorry, I had somebody.
Oh, good.
I would have pushed them 30 feet, Eric.
Yep. 30 feet. Understood.
30 feet, yes.
All right. So move down to there.
And then for my bonus action, I will get prone.
Very well.
I'm gonna put.
You go prone inside there? Awesome.
No, I don't need to. Actually, I'll just stay where I am.
Okay.
And I'll just stay. Yeah, I don't use anything for my bonus action. That's fine.
Cool.
Pass my turn.
Right. I moved my Crux of Frost. Tomo, where it's your turn, as this guy is currently dodging.
Okay. Tomo will draw his longbow and put this one out here.
Okay.
Bonus action. What is it called? And say shot to add a d4 to my damage,
Sure.
and I will start to try to shoot him.
Pierced him, dealing 11 damage, plus 1.
And I'll take another shot.
Yes, sir. As the arrow flies true, you strike it for 14 damage. And it dies.
Perfect. And then I'll try to shoot this guy once over here.
Very well. As you turn and shoot out a second window, the critical miss hits the dragon right in the face.
Oh, sorry.
Its scales deflected up into the ceiling.
Rawr. Actually, he speaks Draconic. He's just going to say, "Watch out" or "Watch it," Draconic. Yeah, I don't know why I'm growling. It has intelligence 10. It's a living, breathing, thinking thing. So yeah.
Tomo will move out to here.
Okay,
That'll be
out
it
onto the
first one.
walkway. Cool. Awesome. Coming up from below, we have another entity. And we will move 30 feet to there, and we're going to dash. And we're going to dash right up to you, Tomo. As this thing approaches, you can feel the static electricity next to you.
Hey, Eric.
Yes?
That puts that thing right in view of both Korg and Nash.
Okay. I don't think Nash can attack him because it's not in range, but Korg can shoot it.
Yep. Well, Nash has a moving speed of 40 feet too, so.
Oh, if he's just going to
yeah,
go adjacent, then yeah.
Yeah, Nash is gonna run up and he's gonna do a multi-attack. So he's gonna bite and cut and slash at it.
Well, you don't get to do your whole turn. Held actions
Okay.
only allow you to do the one thing. So if you want to dash as your movement, you can do that as your held action, but you don't get the whole turn delayed. That's Pathfinder.
Okay.
But Korg can
All right.
absolutely shoot at it.
Okay.
And Nash can
Korg's
do
gonna shoot at it. Yeah, Korg's gonna shoot at it first.
it. Okay. With an 18, you pierced it and dealt 10 damage.
Yep. And and then Nash is gonna run up here and get ready to start slashing and biting.
Understood. Cool. As you go up to there, we then go to another creature. And we're going to move forward 30 feet to there. All right, we go to round 2. Deuce. Deuce, this lamp here has now gone 2/5 of the way dark.
Can I make an Arcana check to determine if that's like our descent timer or our power timer?
Go ahead and roll your Arcana check.
A 19.
Okay. There's going to be 5 rounds for this light, 5 rounds for this light, etc. There will be 30 rounds before this elevator hits the bottom.
30
Ah,
rounds.
no. I see.
That's
That
forever.
lever is in your hand at any point.
Make it go faster.
Does it look like I can make it go faster?
If you want.
I don't like
Would
what you
that
said
cost-
there.
Would that cost an action to do that?
I would say it would be an object interaction. Can I get you to roll an insight check, please?
Not great
This is gonna
at
be great
these.
right here.
14?
With a 14, you are involved in some kind of martial arts trial. Accelerating this will accelerate the trial.
Okay. Oh, we can go faster, but they will also be faster.
Out of character,
Ah.
you're going to get more waves per turn. Instead of
More
getting
waves per
one wave,
turn.
you'll get 2 waves every round. And then if you wish to push the lever further, you'll get 3 waves every round. But you will get to the bottom faster.
You just wanna, you guys wanna go all out? Summon
Forgive me.
everything.
So we're on
go hard.
easy.
Give me
I
that.
could set it to medium, and I could set it to hard.
There are
There's one
4
time
settings.
Okay.
All out.
Sorry, there will be 6 settings. If you want to go all 6 settings, we can do that, and you'd be at the bottom in 5 rounds.
All I'm
Oh
gonna
my
say,
god.
all I'm gonna say is that if you make things look like too crazy here, I am going to blast all of us.
I think maybe we could push it. We'll go 1 up. We'll go 1 up.
Okay?
He'll go 1 up.
Okay.
That's my object interaction, so I still have my action, right?
Yes? All right, we're going to go
I will
1
cast-
degree up. Understood.
Okay.
I'm kind of thinking we just go all the way, balls to the walls, and be the first ones to beat this with the shortest time.
You want to speed run the thing?
Oh, not speed run, but just wreck it so considerably that nobody's able to break our record.
Just know if Jimmy gets threatened, he will be doing 8 d10 damage to everyone in this room.
All right.
Yeah, I can imagine what you do now.
So, Deuce, you do push the lever to level 2?
Yeah, we'll move it up once,
All right.
and then
There will be only 15
I will look up and
rounds
say,
between now and the bottom.
I will look up around everyone and say, everyone, hold on tight. I can get us there a little faster. And he's gonna turn towards Jim Rowley and hold a hand out, and just say, initiate overclock protocols, and cast haste on him.
Oh.
All right, guys, here we go.
The exhaust pipe comes out of his butt and he goes.
It's like Megas XLR.
Yeah.
And all right, we can do this. Because you're doing that, I have to add new things to the initiative. Start at the turn because we skipped one of the dead rounds. All right. So you guys will get a wave every turn now. Awesome. And these things can keep up because they're falling. All right. Cool. So you push the lever, Kronk. Anything else you'd like to do, Deuce?
That was my action. Praised. Object interaction. Bonus action. I don't really want to do anything. I think Fritz. This is like a barrier right here, so we'll have Fritz go. I want to keep Fritz close to me or away from these things. We're gonna put Fritz over here, and he's gonna continue to dodge.
Okay. As he dodges, we're going to go forward and move. We're going to move all the way up to where we can flank Tomo. All right. Tomo, this is a fiery thing that seems hot to the touch.
Kill it. I hate it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
We're then going to come in here to threaten you guys. Jimmerly, it's your turn.
So, are we stuck in the inner circle here then?
You are not stuck. There's openings out to the railing. As long as you guys stay on the floor, you will not
On the circle. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Anywhere on this elevator. There's an inner elevator and the outer ring that has a railing around it. The railing is about 3 feet tall and has a crossbar across the bottom to prevent goblins from falling off. No targeting of Korg, but just saying.
How far do you think we are from the bottom?
Cord.
How far do you think we are from the bottom, Deuce?
If I were to have to make a guess, probably still hundreds, if not thousands of feet.
Okay, well, all right, that's not gonna. That's change my plans a little bit here then. All right, I won't smash all of you. Well, I don't think we should go all out spell wise here yet. So I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go bonkening. We go bonkening. I think we go bonkening, guys.
Okay.
Classic.
Like I have other options, but like they're not ideal here. Where we go bonkening at?
You have
I
the
said,
Paladin aura, Jimmy.
my paladin aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always up.
I will turn it
Unless I
off.
turn it off. Yeah,
How
It's how
big
big?
is now the?
it's only 10 feet.
10 foot. Understood.
Yeah,
We'll put it up. 1 sec. There he goes.
This character was never originally built to even have an aura, so like, otherwise I probably would have gone like pure paladin with him. We're gonna start bonkinating this bonkination.
All right, the Dust Devil.
Well, we'll hit the dust devil once here.
Cool.
26 hit.
Yes. Easily.
All right, he takes 14 bludgeoning damage.
Good.
14 bludgeoning damage,
Yes, sir.
and then I'm gonna walk here, and I'm gonna bludgeon this guy.
Very well.
Let's take an attack.
That one seems to be very cold as you approach it.
17 hit.
It does.
Then he will take 13 damage.
Got it.
Both of them are hexed. They'll take negative 1d4 on any attack or saving throw until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And this started my next turn, right? Oh no, it's the end of their next turn. End of their next turn.
Understood.
When you hit their hex until the the end of their next turn. Then I'm gonna go ahead and whack this guy again because I have a hasted attack and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So the bonks. I take 14 damage.
Yes, sir. As the walloping happens.
He's just like going back and forth, like bonk, 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 bonk.
Boom, boom. Yep, loving it.
And I don't need to convert sorcery points or do anything else here. So that'll be my turn.
All right. This thing is going to come in through the window to here, where it will choose to go after one of the people in the room. I can go after Korg, Deuce, or Lumi, because you're all in reach. 1d3. 1d3. We're going to go after Lumi because top down, left to right. Luminostra, you are not prone, so no advantage on this.
Yeah.
So we're going to reach out with a multi-attack. We're going to do 2 sulfurous rakes, the claws of this little fire elemental. We're going to show you an image of it. Slash at you. The first being a 24 to deal 12 slashing damage.
12 damage.
And the second strike would be a 20 to deal 6.
At least it's not fire damage. Whew.
Not yet.
No, it would have been nice if it was fire damage because I'm actually resistant to it.
It's going to be here in a moment. So,
I'm vulnerable to it.
at the end of turn, after it's attacked, it then ignites. And it is now on fire. Its next attacks do fire damage as it'll be using its flame tongue from here on out.
Get it away from me.
Korg!
So I got a question. My crossbow, I'm seeing that it has the ability to do elemental damage.
Hmm?
How do I activate any of the elemental damages, or am I able to activate?
It's already
the elemental
on there.
damages?
It says infused whenever you do the attack roll.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're just going to be doing.
How
I
do-
think you guys got lightning damage, if I remember right. Correct?
I've got lightning damage. I have cold damage. I've got acid. I got all kinds of different damage on it. Or is
it
that
can
just
be
the different types?
Yeah, those are the different types. The one you got was a lightning one, so it does an extra 1d6 lightning damage every time you shoot somebody with it.
And it's already built
Okay.
into the item, so when you do
Yeah.
your attack roll, it'll be there.
Yeah, so you
Okay,
just
all right, I
do the
got you.
damage roll and it should be there automatically.
All right, so I'm going to attack the fire elemental.
Sure.
I know it's probably not going to help me with the lightning, but anyway, here we go. So go ahead.
It'll
and
do
play
extra
that.
damage. It's probably not vulnerable though.
And you'll strike it dealing 10 damage. One of that's lightning.
Yep. And so I'm going to use my extra attack.
Okay.
My do that. Hit it again. Oh!
There you go. Yay!
Cool. So that's going to be 19 plus 8. 19 plus 8 is 27.
Yep.
Excellent.
All right.
Good shooting.
Yep. And then Nash, that would end Korg's turn.
Sure.
And Nash is gonna do a multi-attack on this thing right here,
Okay.
because that's what he was aimed at with his held action.
Sure.
Let's see, trying to get to it. Hold on. All right, so first is the bite.
The 9 will
Then
not harm it.
And then next is the claws.
Very well.
And that's probably not going to hit it either. Nope, maybe no.
14 does strike it, dealing 15 damage.
Cool.
All right.
And that will end Nash's turn.
Cool. All right. Then we go to an Essence of Storms. Down here, we fly in through the window to there. Actually, we can make it to there, and we can attack people. Yay! We're going to attack either Jimmerly or Korg. 1d2. All right, Jimmerly, we're
Bring
going
it.
to attack you.
Bring it.
All right,
I'm not concentrating. I don't care.
cool. As the Talons of Wind slash at you, a 10 won't harm you.
Sure won't.
And then we're going to attempt a Bluster. As my bonus
Ooh.
action, I need strength saving throw, or you will be blasted 30 feet away from this elemental.
All right. Well, I'll tell you right now. I have to roll a 1.
Understood?
I did not roll a 1.
Understood. Close, though.
It was close, but it wasn't a 1.
Breezy, what would you like to do?
That's me. Seeing that the one to the south of her just ignited, it would be a logical deduction to assume the one right above her is also going to do the exact same thing.
On its turn.
So she is going to order her dragon to attack it.
Very well.
Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. It goes after her, so I'm sorry. So she should be doing stuff. She is going to pull out a card from her belt, a little spell scroll, and she is going to cast spiritual weapon at 6th level.
Understood?
So I believe it's a bonus action, right?
Yes.
It is a bonus action.
Yeah. So using her Cartomancer, she's going to cast that. So it's going to, in this case, I haven't decided what it would be, so we'll just use the hammer for now. And I believe that does, this is at 6th level, so I believe it's 48 damage. So it's
If you
1d8 normally. Yeah,
I can
so
tell
in
I can tell you, it is at level 6 is actually 3d8.
3d8. Okay. So it sucks of 2, blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's. Oops, I was looking at the wrong thing. And so it's just a spell attack, right? So I'll just do another spell attack.
Yep.
Riff. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
So that's the incorrect damage. I'm sorry. That's 3D. I gotta make buttons for this. So it's 3d8 plus her wisdom, which is
Should be a button for the damage down next to the third level spiritual weapon.
well,
It is.
but it's she has it as a cartomancer spell, so it's like it's not
Okay.
showing up on her spell list, so I can't
Okay.
press the button. So her wisdom modifier is a +2, I think. So it does 7 damage, which isn't that much. And then as an action, she'll Ray of Frost it. Does a 13 hit?
It does. On the
Okay.
fire one, no, the 13 is not his AC of 14.
Okay, so that misses. All right, that's it for her turn, and then the dragon's gonna go. So
Okay.
this is the dragon's attack. It's also spell attack rolls. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Well, you struck it 3 times.
So that does 1d6 plus 12. So 1, 2, 3.
All right. So it's going to be 36 plus 16 would be 52. Did I do that
Yep.
right? Yeah, 52.
And then finally, it does a breath weapon, and it doesn't have an angle, so it's just going to do straight up. I believe it's going to try to miss Tomo if it can.
Okay.
So Dex saving throw for that one elemental. I don't think there's anything else in the range.
All right. Its
Yep.
dexterity saving throw results in a 17.
It fails, so it's a 2d6. 9 damage. 9 cold damage. I don't know if it's vulnerable or not.
It is not vulnerable to cold.
That's not good because I'm vulnerable to fire, and that is it for all of my shenanigans.
Understood.
And I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom.
Cool. We will dash up to Tomo there. The Dust Devil next to Jimmerly here, the one that is hexed, is going to try to wallop him twice. Jimmerly, with advantage due to flanking, right?
I mean, yeah, you would have advantage.
Will be a 21 to strike you,
It kind of just balances off Jimmy's armor.
and then I catch you right in the crotch with a 27.
My AC is only 25 right now. I'll take 7 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Spell slot. I'm glad I don't have testicles anymore.
And does the Bane apply to my attack rolls?
It does.
So let's go ahead and apply that just in case.
It could actually matter. Oh, you roll it? I'll roll it here.
Yep,
What am I for?
it's your effect.
2. Okay.
25
Yeah,
still
still hit
got
me.
you. Yep.
Yep.
All right. It's Luminostra.
Yep.
Let me see. Give me a minute. She will do an attack with disadvantage with Eldritch Blast on this creature.
Okay.
We need to do disadvantage. Ready to hit?
A 30 easily hits it, yes.
12 force damage. I'm not doing the fire damage to it. And I'll
Oh.
move it 10 feet away from me.
Okay. 10 feet away from you, puts it right there.
Yep. And then I will unleash the 2 remaining hits on it to kill it, I hope.
I'm back. Are we
So-
still alive?
So far.
Let's go hit again.
That's a crit.
This
Nice.
um,
I'm
yeah.
Lumi's good luck charm.
indeed. Yes, you are. It would be. Yeah, it would be whatever the damage is. So
16.
11 plus. No, it's not 16, Eric.
No?
It's 10 plus 6 plus plus 5, so it's 21.
21. Understood.
And I will move it another 10 feet away. If it bounces against the wall, that's fine.
Okay. No, you can go right there, out the window.
Yep. And then she will do the last ray on it again,
Okay.
and she will do 12 points of force damage
That
to
destroys
it and push you another 10 feet.
The sparks fly off
Yep.
into the darkness.
Brilliant. With my remaining time, yeah, that's what she does. She finishes. She finishes at that.
Okay.
That's it.
After Luminostra, we go to another Crux of Fire down here, where we're going to move, and we're going to dash into the room to there. Crux of Frost here sees Tomo. We're going to go underneath the spiritual weapon here, and we're going to attack Tomo. Actually, you know what? We can choose the dragon or Tomo. So we'll start by deciding that. 1d2. Who are we going to go after? We're going to go after the dragon. This is going to be pointless, but oh well. All right. So,
No, it's. I think it's significantly easier to hit than Tomo.
yep. So the dragon, a 16 to strike the dragon.
That misses.
Okay. And the second one would be a 25
That hits.
to deal 23 cold damage.
I believe it is resistant to cold spells.
So it'll
Draconic
suffer
Spirit.
11 damage then.
Yeah, because it's chromatic. It is resistant to all the elements. So yeah, cold. It's resistant to cold. So how much?
11.
11. So
Cool.
79. No, 69. There we go.
You know, you can just put
Nice.
minus 11 in there and it'll do math for you. All right, Mr. Tomo.
Nice. 69.
Um,
A good number.
Thank God it didn't do 13 damage, because then it would have been 67.
No.
almost,
Denied.
almost still got his bow out, so he's going to put away his bow, and he is going to use my bonus action fighting spirit to gain advantage on attacks. And I'll unarmed strike this fire one here.
Very well. And you will destroy it. You did strike the fire one, though. So, because you struck the fire one, you are... yep. Because you struck the fire one with a melee strike, you'll take 11 fire damage.
Okay. Then I will unarmed strike this one here.
Very well. As you struck the Essence of Storm, you'll hit it for 9 bludgeoning damage. Cool.
And I'm going to use my Gust Unseats the Boulder feature from my Kazuway feat to try to push this guy back.
Very well. Strength saving throw, correct?
A strength saving throw against my key save DC,
Kazuway.
which is...
How far?
Okay, yeah, 10 feet.
10 feet. All right.
And same thing to this guy up here.
Very well. Great. You struck it, dealing 7 damage to him.
I'll try to push him away as well.
Okay. And when you struck him, your movement speed is reduced by half.
Oh, okay.
As his strength saving throw, at 5, he gets pushed away. All right.
Then I'm going to slide around to the other side of this dragon here.
Cool.
That'll be it for my turn.
And yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. How much movement do you have?
40.
40. Yeah.
I
you
moved
make it.
20.
You're good. Just checking. It's been a while since we've had you guys on a battle map. It's all good. All right.
Yeah, no big deal.
This guy moves up to attack Nash. Nash is going to get attacked here, and we're going to use my wind talons. We're going to do 1 wind talon, then a bluster. Nash, a 23 to slash Nash,
A good question. Yeah, that hits.
dealing 15 piercing damage. And I'm going to use my bonus action to knock Nash backwards. So I need a strength saving throw with DC 14, sorry. Or he's gonna get moved. Alright, he holds his ground. Then we go to Crux of Frost. Generally, the one next to you here is going to attack you. And that's a 13 or 19 to hit you misses, and a 23 to hit you misses. Or never mind.
Yeah,
19,
that's
13.
what's it? The 23 misses. Was it this one?
No, it was this one down here. It should have been 13 and 19.
Oh yeah, yeah. He would have had disadvantage, or not disadvantage, but he would have had Bane anyway. But both miss.
Okay. Cool. All right, then we go to a dust devil that flies forwards. We're going towards the closest person we can see. We dashed to there. We dash in this direction into the room. To there. Then up top here we dash all the way up to there. Okay. Then down here we dash up to Jimmerly. We're at turn 3. Deus. I'm going to add some new things to the initiative tracker.
They're going to let go of the handle, so we're not increasing it anymore right now.
Not increasing speed, just maintaining.
Yeah. Just
Very well.
keep it at this speed.
Cool.
If things really get bad, he will crank it back down.
That's fine.
What could I do? What can I do? As an action, I'm going to cast haste again, but it's going to convert down into a arcane abeyance bead. He will then take that bead and shoot it over. He will look over at Fritz. Fritz will make eye contact with him. He knows exactly what's going on. Darius will toss the arcane abeyance bead to Fritz. And Fritz will now has that bead in his paws. That's Deus' action. Do I want to go outside? Do I want to? Not really. It looks really fucking bad out there. And I want to say in Jimmy's aura.
And you have something adjacent to you
So-
right now.
Yeah, I know. So we're not going to use a bonus action. That'll be it for Deus' turn. Fritz will kind of, through the big ass legs of Nash and this draconic spirit, he can still see Tomo hashing it out, and he will cast haste with the bead onto Tomo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
All right.
And Fritz will be, and he's not dodging he's not dodging anymore because that took his action to activate. But that is Fritz's stuff.
All right.
And that's it.
This guy here is going to choose between Deus and Korg. Deus, of course. We slash at you, and then we're going to try to knock you away. And that one won't work, and then we bluster to try to blow you away. Strength saving throw with DC 14,
Ooh.
please.
I have a +0 to this.
If you're in my aura,
Oh, wow.
Aura.
In a remarkable display of strength for this Rania the wizard.
All right. Well, up at the top, we're going to move, and we move 30 feet while falling in this direction, and we will dash 30 feet to there. Jimmerly.
Starting to get into fireball numbers of enemies.
Starting to get into I blow up everyone numbers of enemies.
Please don't.
I got rid of Spirit Guardians. I regret that now. I have one AOE attack, and it is not discriminatory.
I never
I
thought
don't-
you guys would do this thing double speed.
I'm saying bring it triple speed. Like
I know.
I will obliterate everyone, and I'll have a good time doing it. Perspective: the spell has a 40-foot radius, and it's 100 feet tall.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great. Well, I'm surrounded. I'm okay with this. I've been looking through my spell list thinking I had something in here, but I don't. So we will commence bonketing. I have 3 bonks, and so
Okay.
I'm gonna bonk him again, and him. So we'll start with this guy.
Okay.
Actions. Bonk hammer. 29 will hit.
Yes, sir.
12 bludgeoning,
Thank you.
and he's still baned.
Thank you.
20 on this guy.
Okay.
We'll take 15.
Very well.
And then the mighty bonk and the bottom guy will use my haste action to bonk.
Okay.
I like to bonk.
Sure.
I don't think a 14 will hit.
14 on the icy one does not harm it. No.
I did not think so. But bonus action though. I'm apprehensive thinking this is just the start of this area. You know, like how many spell slots do I burn here?
Right.
But you know,
I got some
second level slots, so I'm gonna drop spiritual weapon at level regular level 2-1 right there.
Okay. Got it. All set.
And then we will with my hammer with advantage. Haha. We will bonkinate that icy guy.
Okay.
For 7 force damage. Yeah.
Got it.
Big numbers.
And the spiritual weapon does not get its movement reduced because it's a spiritual weapon.
And that's my turn.
Mr. the Korg. It's getting crowded in here, man.
Yep. Are these considered lesser creatures?
That's a weird term. I've never heard that one. What do you mean lesser creatures?
Oh, this is what I mean.
All the wild. You unleash a primal howl that calls lesser creatures to your command, each beast. So the only beast here is technically Nash. These are
Nash.
elementals.
Nash and the ferret. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
ferret's a
can't-
spirit.
Okay.
Yeah, the ferret's a spirit. It's a familiar, so it's not a real animal. It just looks like.
How about this? Can we do this?
Yeah, that works.
All right. So see, in a cone, I'm gonna go this way,
Okay.
so I don't accidentally hit Lumi.
Sure.
Mhm.
Both of them.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So the dexterity saving throw for the fiery one was a 5, and for the frosty one was a 9. They
Nice.
both will suffer 21 force damage and be blinded.
Beautiful. That's what we
Nice.
like.
That's really cool.
They can't
okay,
see me
so-
walk past them.
So the spell is called Murder of Crows, but how does it look like when Korg does it? Like, so like, because you can fluff it any way you want.
Yeah.
So like,
Korg just kind of he throws his hand up and kind of, because he's holding the crossbow with his right hand, so he pulls up his left hand and he opens up his palm, and a light comes from it, and then the crows just kind of go forward and rip and gnash at the creatures as they pass them, and the light from his hand is what blinds them in the process.
that's good because I was kind of imagining like the mummy. He just opens his mouth and just like a bunch of birds. But yours makes more sense.
And I do believe, because I didn't do an actual attack with my bow, I can't do a second attack, correct?
Correct, because you used the spell.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was your
Okay.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you have a
So
bonus
then-
action, you could use that.
I don't think I've got any decent. Well, let's see, any returns when your beast companion doesn't attack. You can use a button. Well, no, I want him to attack. No, I really don't have. Well, no, I could use Hunter's Mark on something.
Yep, as a bonus action.
That's yep. So as a bonus action, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on this guy right here.
Move out.
And I don't know if I need to put that, if I need to roll on that or not.
Nope, there's no roll up.
Okay. So put Hunter's Mark on that, and then after that it'll be Nash's turn. Because Korgs will be up, and Nash is going to multi-attack again on this guy. So we're gonna bite.
On this guy here. Understood.
Yep.
Dealing 13 to start.
Yep, and then he's going to claw.
And the 12 won't harm it.
Okay.
All right. Anything else from Nash?
Nope, that'll be it.
Generally, this thing here is going to attack you. As it's going to slash at you with its talons. A 22 won't harm you. They need a strength saving throw, or it's going to blast you 10 feet off the platform. Jimmerly? Is Jimmerly AFK? Breezy.
I think he said earlier he had to step away.
Yep. Breezy, what would you like to do?
That's me.
roll
Breezy's
1d20
gonna
for
do
him.
Breezy.
Go ahead.
What are the chances he fails?
fine.
Yeah, he's fine. Breezy is going to. That looks like a cold one, but
It is.
she. Well, the dragon does piercing damage mostly, so she'll move the. I can't see. I'll move the spiritual weapon to be adjacent to that.
Sure.
So as an action, she will. Let's see. I don't want to Ray of Frost it. I will Holy Word it, I guess. Let's see if that hits.
Cool.
Probably not. Maybe. Who knows?
A 16 strikes it.
Okay, that hits. Good. It is. Yeah, it's neither. So it just does damage. No special riders. Okay, 12 damage. That's
Awesome.
12 radiant damage. And then as a bonus action, she will whack it with the spiritual weapon, which I believe does the exact same amount of damage. So another cleric attack. Here we go. I believe that hits.
Yes.
And then this does add 2 damage to this roll. So 10 damage for the spiritual weapon. And I believe it's force, not radiant.
Yep. Got it.
And then that was her action and her bonus action. And then the dragon's going to go to town. So here we go. Dragon time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Why are those not appearing? What happened?
I got 3 of them.
I only see 1. Oh, there we go.
Awesome.
There we
Cool.
go. It took a while. How many of those hit?
All 4 of them. And
Excellent.
his movement speed is cut in
1d6.
half
From what?
from hitting the cold creature.
Oh, the dragon's move speed is cut in half, right?
Correct.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the damage. That's piercing.
All right. That's going to be 65
And-
points of damage.
Yep, and then it's going to do its breath attack, and it's going to do it to the south to hit these 2 guys who just got blinded.
Understood. As the breath goes outwards from you, you can avoid Lumi and Korg. And with
Ha-ha.
30-foot breath, you actually get more.
Yes,
Yeah, you get
Breezy,
4 of them.
combat genius, combat genius, tactical genius.
There. Understood.
This is all planned. She knew what was going to happen.
Right?
This is
Yeah, Sure. I believe you.
He read it in the book.
Does blinded give a? Do they auto fail or do they
No.
have disadvantage on deck saves, or is that restrained?
That's
I forget.
restrained.
Just look at the conditions. Blinded.
What?
Blind creature can see, automatically fails on ability checks that require sight.
This doesn't
So
say
yeah,
Attack rolls against the
yeah.
creature have advantage, and they have
Attack roll.
disadvantage attacking anyone.
so.
Yeah, so they're fine. So just DC 18 for all 4 elementals that were hit.
All right, so dexterity saving throw for the fire, the 2 colds, and then for the storm.
They all fail.
They all failed. How much
Yeah,
damage
so
are we taking?
they take 4 cold damage each,
All right. The cold ones are immune,
except for the you're probably immune. Yeah.
but the fire
Yeah.
and the storm took the 4.
Haha. Tactical genius. You take that 4 damage.
Understood.
That is it for Reese's turn.
All right. The crux of frost up here is going to come after Tomo. As we fall towards you, Tomo, we're going to make our way, and we can make it all the way to here where we can flank. And
These creatures can't fly, can they?
they're falling and flying, yes.
So they can fly.
Yes. So we're going to attack Tomo with the crux of frost. And this is 2 strikes. The first time being a 24 Tomo. And a 20. I don't think
They
it
do not
touched
hit.
you. Alright. Generally, the Baned Dust Devil here is going to attack you twice. As we slam into you with a 17 and a 20. That won't harm you. Luminostra, where's your turn?
Luminostra. She'll move over here. And she is going to shoot this guy
Very well.
with a Cosmic Pulse.
Okay.
Where's the spell?
He's
There you
blinded.
go. Yep, so I have an advantage. It's fine. $20 to hit? Or 18 to, or 20 to hit?
Yep. Striking for 13.
For
Are you-
13 damage, and he's pushed 10 feet back.
Understood. Ow. Out the window.
Yep, and then she will do one more. She's gonna move here again. And then she's gonna attack this guy with the remaining 2
Very well.
bolts.
Trying to blast him out of the
So-
center area.
Let me just roll the attack again because I forgot to put advantage. So it's a crit.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah,
Man, Lumi, that's like the 3rd crit in 3 rounds.
absolutely. Yeah, that will be
24.
24. 24. Yeah.
Excellent.
Lumi said, "Fuck these guys in particular."
Knocking
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
head back.
exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, always.
All right. And do you have a third pulse with that?
Yeah, it's coming.
Okay. Same guy.
Yep, same guy.
All right. Dealing 8 damage.
It will take 8 damage.
All right.
I'm not doing the fire damage on these attacks. I would have done fire damage on this guy. Let me
course.
just double check what the yeah. Then with Lumi is going to. She's gonna use a move. Can she get? She can move into the dragon space, can't she?
No. Oh wait. You're a small creature, correct? Right now. were you
She's
medium?
not. She's medium size.
So no, unfortunately not. You can move through
Breezy
it,
can.
but you can't stay there.
Okay.
Breezy's on top of it, technically.
Oh, okay. No worries. So with my bonus action, I am going to. I'm not gonna do anything. I'll pass my turn.
Very well. Oh, then we go to an entropic flame. And my entropic flame flies forwards. And we are going to dash. And we're going to get all the way to there. The crux of fire here. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we're going to go somewhere. Generally, I'm going to provoke an opportunity attack as I go through the window here. You want to take that? Is your
Guess
really
he's
still
either
AFK?
still here or still muted. Oh no, he's attacking. He's just muted.
Muted. 14 bonketing damage.
14 mocking damage as it went by, and then it's going to attack either Korg or Deuce.
And that's -4 to hit. Or
Great.
-1 to hit for, sorry.
All right, Korg with -1d4 on my attack The Crux of Flame is going to attack you with disadvantage because I'm blind. Just so good. A 9 won't harm you.
It will not.
The second strike will be a 15 to harm you.
Nope.
All right. Up at the top, this thing's going to dash up to Tomo. Then down at the bottom right, this thing dashes into the structure to there. Tomo, the Crux of Frost to the northwest of you here is going to attack you twice. The first time being a 21, the second being a 21. Tomo, it's your turn.
Okay. Yeah, Tomo is going to draw his sword, and with his hasted speed, it's just gonna be like a flash of slashes around him as he attacks these creatures around him.
Okay,
And I'll use Fighting Spirit beforehand to give myself advantage.
sure.
I'll attack the ones top left of me first.
Cool. Striking for 24? Is that cold damage or fire?
I would like to say it's fire.
Oh, very well. Cool. And your movement speed is cut in half. Oh, you did strike him very hard for 24 damage.
It's more on that guy.
Is that the nat 1 or is the Fighting Spirit for advantage?
Fighting Spirit has advantage, yeah.
Understood. So 21. 5 hit points left.
Oh, come on. Alright, I will do as he spins around to attack one of the other ones, he's gonna kick this one.
Very well. And it's destroyed.
And then I'll attack this guy.
Very well. We're going to show an image of that guy because he's kind of fun. There he is. And with 24, you did strike him. This is still fire damage, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, he's immune to the fire, but he did suffer the 15 slashing damage.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, then we go to the Essence of Storms up here. That's going to attack Nash. Nash. A 25 will deal 7 slashing damage to Nash. And I need Nash to make a strength saving throw of a DC 14 or be blasted backwards. It's fine there. Alright.
You said he got hit for how much?
7. Generally, this guy down here has advantage on you. We're going to strike at you with cold twice. A 9 and a 25, generally.
That will hit me on the snoot, if you will, and I'll take 15 damage.
Very well. Then we go to the Dust Devil to the south of you, who does not have advantage. He's going to attack you twice. The first time being a 17 and a 20. Those won't harm you. The Crux of Cold here is blinded. We're going to come in through the window, and we're going to choose who we're going to go after. It's going to be the Dragon, Breezy, Lumi, or Korg. Because those are the people I can reach. 1d4? Well, we're going after the Dragon. Alright. Blind, we crawl in through the window and attack the Dragon. With a critical strike against the Dragon.
That'll hit.
That's going to deal
Ouch.
40 cold damage to the Dragon. Cut down to 20 because of resistance.
20. Yep. Minus 20.
The second would be 17 to strike it for 11.
That misses.
Very well. The Dust Devil here is going to attack either Korg or Fritz. Or, sorry, Nash or Fritz. 1d2. We attack Nash. Nash, we slash at you with dealing 20 damage to Nash. The second strike from that guy is a 12. I don't think that hits the bear.
No.
Okay,
No, Nash's AC is 17.
understood. But he did suffer the 20 damage from the first slash there. The Essence of Storms here generally is going to attack you normally. as we are going to use those wind talons. Goodness. I can't bluster, so the second attack fails. We go to round 4. Awesome. You guys are only 11 rounds from the bottom.
Three
As
more.
more things are
Are
coming.
we're still moving at 60 feet
Yep.
every round?
60 feet every round.
So it's okay, 600 feet to the bottom.
Yep. All right, so we're going to add some lovely things to the initiative tracker here. As you guys see, air elementals you guys are descending into.
These things disappear when we get to the bottom.
No.
They
I
might,
doubt it.
they might
Look.
in the sense that I might disappear them.
Look, there's no such thing as stupid questions, just stupid people, okay?
I'm not going to answer that. I'm not gonna answer that.
There might be some flat people too. So
All right, Deus, what do you want to do, sir?
I want to kind of clear out this space a little bit. But this guy is in my way. I need to be standing there. But okay, so we're going to move out to here. I can. He's blinded, so his attack's a disadvantage, so I can kind of risk that with an attack of opportunity. I'll move to here.
Okay, so the little fire guy tries to touch you with that flame tongue.
He's unable to, isn't he? He's
Oh,
blinded.
he's blind.
He
Yeah,
can't
disregard. You're
don't
right.
get any attack opportunities.
Yep, disregard that. You're correct.
And then from here, we're gonna try and clear out this space right below us. So we're gonna cast Pulse Wave. I'm trying not to hit Jimmy.
Very well.
So we're gonna do, yeah, we're doing Pulse Wave down here,
All
so
right.
it doesn't hit Jimmy.
Time to bring out the AoE. Sorry, Jimmy.
I'm gonna say when the AoEs come, just remember.
Also, I'm casting it up at 4th level.
All right. And that's a
I can do one right here.
All right, so con save against that for the first guy. He's 6. Then a Dust Devil. His con save is there. He fails. And then my Essence of Storms. His con save. He's 6 as well. They'll each suffer 23 force damage.
And since they all fell, they'll all get pushed 20 feet in the direction of the cone, which was along that way.
All right.
So they'll all get tossed 20 feet that way.
20 feet away. Ow.
And that is my action. Bonus action. I haven't taken any damage. Don't have any bonus action, so I actually could go back again because I really don't want to fucking be out here. I need a line of sight. So we're gonna tuck back in to here. We're tucking to here.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. And then Fritz will just take the dodge action on his turn.
Cool.
And continue concentrating.
This Essence of Storms here is going to attack either Deus or Korg. And apparently roll 20s have an issue. Great.
That would never happen, Eric.
Right? So, Korg, we're going to attack you. And the first strike is going to be a 16 to harm you, Korg.
No. Well, yeah, no, I'm sorry. It does. It does. That just barely hits me.
All right, dealing 7 piercing damage, and I need a strength saving throw as I'm going to bluster and try to knock you backwards. You're fine. Right. The Entropic Flame here just saw Deuce go in through the door. We're going to chase him. And here we're going to make 3 attacks. Actually, we don't have to come through the door. We can make these at ranged. So, we're going to throw fire at you, Deuce. The first being a 13, a 7, and a 23.
23 will hit, but I'm going to roll with my mirror image. I need a 3, you need a 6 or higher, so... Oh, no, that'll hit me, actually, so I'll take full damage on that. So 6 fire damage.
Cool. And you're not concentrating anything at the moment, correct?
Oh, he's concentrating on haste for Jimmy.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, but I'm in his aura, so I have a... Oh, no, I'm not in his aura anymore, but I still have a +10 to my con saves. So unless I roll a 1.
You don't roll a 1.
He's warning you.
I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Oh my gosh.
He had advantage though, thankfully.
Oh my gosh.
I have advantage. Yeah, for Eldritch Mind, brother.
Okay.
You tempted him.
Gibberly Adlerman.
All the enemies are abandoning me. I only got 3 things to whack here. All right. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action. So I've been debating this either way. I think +2 AC will help me. So my bonus action, I will cast on myself Shield of Faith. And then with my 3 attacks, I'm going to bonk all 3 of the guys around me. I'm going to start with the upper right.
All right.
Do some bonking round robin here. That will miss. You say.
Yep.
Second one will hit. So frozen guy gets hit, and I think I probably take some cold damage too.
Okay. 1 sec.
Or do I just get my movement slowed?
Your movement's slowed on the slow guy.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere anyway. And then last but not least, we will bonk Windy McWindyson,
Sure.
and he'll take 18 bonking damage.
All right. And Shield of Faith lasts normally a minute, correct?
Is it 1 or 10? Let me look real quick. 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
10 minutes.
Then we'll just get rid of that. All right. Cool. So minus 12 for this guy and minus 18 on the Dust Devil.
Yep.
And both of them are hexed, correct?
Correct.
Understood. All right. Anything else, Jimmerly?
No.
Okay.
I will face the elementals to the death.
Brizanthria.
So Breezy is is there a way she could do this without hitting it? She can't even see where he is technically. So she is going to cast a fireball. You know, she's going to do breezy things. She is going to upcast this to 6th level. So it's 20 foot. It's snap to. Is it snap to corner or
Yes,
snap
snap
to
to corner.
center? Let's just do a little. Where is it? Let's. No, that's. Is that gonna hit the? No, that's gonna hit Korg.
How hard does it hit?
It's got a lot of HP.
There we go. There we go.
Dude,
That's-
I'm fine if it hits me. It's fine if it hits me.
You will get them anyway, Breezy.
He seems
Yeah.
so much better hitting Jimmy. You know, that's like your favorite thing in the world.
All right.
I've got
That's
100.
Yeah.
I've got 145
Yeah.
HP. If it hits me, it's fine.
Right there. She'll hit it right there.
Cool.
So it's gonna be DC 18 saving throw. Jimmy's
This snowball.
like I guess he could roll a 1, I guess, but
But it's Dex.
yeah,
My
dex
dex-
saving throw.
My Dex saves my worst one.
And this is gonna be force damage.
Understood.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Cool. So force damage means it's going to hit all of these. Let's see.
Mhm.
The dexterity saving throw for the little fire guy that's blind fails. How much damage?
Well, I guess yeah. So it's gonna be 8d11, I believe, when it's upcast. I'm
What are you
sorry, wait,
casting?
8d11. No, I'm sorry. What am I? I'm
11d6.
no, that's not right. Sorry, no.
Are
it's,
you God?
No, it's gonna be 8d6 and then it's upcast by 3, so
11d6.
11d6. Jesus.
Yes.
Excuse me. Look,
I get what you're
if I
talking
was
about,
if I was
right
good
to you.
if I was good at math, I wouldn't have become an attorney. Okay.
That That makes me
So-
concerned. Just saying.
That's why I'm an accountant.
Yeah.
All right.
11d6.
So 45.
45. Yeah.
All right. So that guy goes away automatically. The entropic flame that's in there.
I'll do
his
mine
next
last.
throw is going to be a 20. What's the DC?
He passes. It's 18.
18.
So he
18.
passes.
All right. So that's going to be 22 to him. The Essence of Storms dexterity saving throw. It's going to be a 10.
Fails.
He's going to suffer the full 45, which is great. The Dust Devil, his dex saving throw is a 12. He suffers the 45 because force is crazy good. And then the ice one there, because Breezy really likes the ice one, right? Also failed and takes 45 damage. All
And
right.
now Corgan.
So you've dealt
Jeez.
180 damage or something like that so far. Korg and Jimmerly, need your dexterity saving throws, please.
Yeah, fast.
Easy.
All right, Jimmerly,
Easy.
you're going to suffer
I-
22 damage. Same with Korg.
Look,
Oh my God,
Korg
it's close.
dances his way out of that. Okay,
Alright,
he just
and,
like
22,
he does the Michael Jackson twirl. Okay,
22 damage, and I maintain Shield of Faith.
Very good. All right.
And and then her bonus action, she is going to move.
Crazy, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry. 5, 10,
what the hell, man?
20. She's gonna move it to attack, and then she's gonna attack that guy,
Well,
and that's gonna be 3d8 plus 2. Let me roll 3d8 plus 2. Wow.
22 damage.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That's a
pretty
big
good.
round, Breezy.
And then it's the
Pretty
dragon's
substantial.
turn. And then the dragon is going to attack this guy. So 1.
Advantage.
Two.
He's blinded.
Oh, so that was one attack.
Yep. Hits on the first.
2, 3, 4.
Cool. So you struck it 3 times.
So that's going to be roll 1d6 plus 12. So 1, 2, 3,
So 40 damage.
and then finally it's going to do another. It's going to do its breath weapon to hit these two, the cold and the fire guy. South.
Very well.
The 30-foot cone. I believe I can do that without hitting anybody else. It's just the 2 enemies.
30-foot cone.
So-
He's also going to get these 2 down here.
Oh, will it?
Yep. So you'll breathe over
Okay.
the 4 of them.
Okay, it's another DC 18 saving throw.
Okay. The cold guys are immune to the cold, so we're only going to do the ones that could be affected. So it is only the 2 guys. So
Thumbs up.
the Entropic Flame got a 15. And suffers how
Takes
much?
2d6. 7 damage. 7 cold damage.
Thank you. And then the Essence of Storms there. His dexterity saving throw fails, suffering 7 cold damage. Got it. Anything
And
else
that
for the
is
spirit?
Breezy. That is Breezy's turn.
All right. Not complicated enough.
Whew.
Pretty
Tomo,
impressive turn.
this guy here, Tomo, is going to strike at you twice with those cold claws. The first time being a
Luck.
26.
I have a 27 AC with haste.
About a 22. All right,
No can do.
Mr. Korg.
Yep, I'm trying to figure out my move here.
For the record, just due to how long the rounds are, at the end of this round, we're going to be pausing for the day. Okay? Just heads up.
Oh man.
Am I able to throw a potion over on Nash, or do I have to walk up to him
You
and
have
give
to
it to him?
feed it to him. This is not Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay. All right. So I know I'm going to be risking opportunity attacks by doing this. But I'm going to come up over here
Very well.
next to Nash. Well, can't come right. Yeah, I have to have fast go there.
Okay, the 2 opportunity attacks. The first is going to slash you for 11 piercing damage.
He gets. There's 3 creatures that could attack him.
This one here, correct?
Yeah,
This
correct.
one?
Yes,
What's the
and
third?
the red, the flame guy has got 10 full reach.
Oh, the Tropic Flame has a 10-foot reach.
Yeah, how did you hit?
Ranged attack.
It was a range attack.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So not 10-foot reach.
Then it's 2.
All good.
That's good.
So were dealt 11 damage on the first, and then the second lightning would miss you. Go ahead. 11 damage to Korg.
All right, so I'm going to give a potion to Nash here because I ain't trying to lose my buddy.
Oh.
It's my damn inventory. Okay, we'll give him a potion of superior healing.
Cool. He will regenerate
And-
8d4 plus 8 for a total of 30.
Pretty good.
Yep. Right, so that puts him back up at 40. No, 40. Thank you. Okay. All right, and then while I'm here, I'm going to. Am I still able to take an action to give him the?
Yep.
That didn't take.
As long as it was
Okay,
on your potion
so-
belt, you're good.
Okay. I want to do murder of crows, but Jim Rowley's down here, so I'm not going to do that. I'm
You
going to
could
use
do
my.
it so that you attacked only these two, because the way you could do it is to set the cone so that from you it went like this
Mhm.
instead of hitting Jimmerly.
Let me
Or
me
like
check this
this. Well, you can't see the
don't-
wall, so
yeah.
it's like that.
If I did this, it wouldn't hit him because would it hit him even though it's through the wall?
No, no, it wouldn't because of the wall. So yeah,
Okay.
that would work.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna cast Murder of Crows that way.
All right, cool. So we're going to have 4 potential targets here. The Entropic Flame, and this is what, a dexterity saving throw, right?
Yep. Hold on. I'll put it up in the.
Sure. Cool. So I failed that one. Let's get the actual spell cast, please.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So one of them saved. The rest are going to suffer the 19 damage, which is big, and be blinded. And it's half on a success. Yep. So
Yep.
that would be 9 there. 19 on the last one. And those will all be blinded. Got it. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. That's it. That's it for Korg.
All right. Then Nash would go.
Nash
immediately
is
after
going to.
Korg. Yeah.
Yep. He's going to do his multi attack there, just like he's been doing. We're going to pray that this go ahead and knocks this little bastard out. So we're going to bite.
Dealing 9 damage. You left him
And we're
with
gonna
12 hit
claw.
points.
Oh, he's dead. Hell yeah. Good job, Nash.
Goes away.
Good job, boy. Good job.
Nice.
All right. Cool. Anything else from Korg and Nash? No.
Nope. That's it for right now.
All right. Then we go to an air elemental that I had out of order, but we will go to them now. And that air elemental flies all the way up to Jimmerly. With 50 feet of movement, I can make it right up to here, Jimmerly.
Sup, dog?
As it makes it, it actually has 90 feet of movement, so yeah. It's going to slam at you with advantage, sir. A 22 and a critical strike.
Ooh, a critical strike. I don't really want to take that damage after Breezy whacked me, so I'm going to use my reaction to Silvery Barbs that.
Very well. If you use your reaction, the reroll of that's going to be a 10. And
Thank you, Silvery Barbs. You're my only friend.
who'd you grant your D22?
What's that?
Who'd you grant your D22?
Me! I can't see anyone else.
Very well.
To be honest, I only see me and elementals, and I'm not giving them it.
All right. This Essence of Storms here attacks you with advantage because of the flanking. A 22 won't harm you, and then we try to bluster and blow you off the platform. Your strength saving throw, please. You're fine.
He just flexes. He just like somehow he grows pecs and he just like flexes them at the elemental.
Yep. As that happens, the Dust Devil rushes up to you and fails to harm you. Luminostra. Lumi?
Lumi.
Sorry, I was talking in mute. How high is the ceiling, by the way? Just so I
Ceiling
know.
in here is 30 feet high.
Okay. The thing can't see me anyway.
Correct.
If I hover, will I hit the ceiling?
If you
I
come
would
off the
hope.
ground, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will cast Demiplane on the surface behind me.
You're casting Demiplane on the surface behind you. Okay.
Yep,
That's
casting
cool.
Demiplane on surface
Yeah.
behind
Yeah.
me.
You can do
So,
that. That's a thing.
Yep, exactly.
Like, it's a weird
And
thing. I've never seen this done. It's kind of cool.
I can't the thing doesn't do on the edge. I
Right.
want to do like anywhere. I don't want to draw on a corner, on a center or anything, but assume that starts on that box. It'll be
Sure.
a 30 feet box behind me.
Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's
So
fine.
if we draw get the what you call
Yeah.
draw a box on top of that,
Sure. Let's go ahead and
just coming from the edge of this square.
So 30 feet would be like that. Yep. Cool. Awesome.
Okay, and then I will walk away 30 feet. I open the door of the demiplane and I walk into it.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm in another plane. I got 30 feet to the edge over here, and then I wait.
Okay.
I think I don't. I will. Yep. I use my action
Sure.
and my movement, and I wait. That's
Great.
it. My turn.
Cool. As you go into
Let
the
me use
plane,
this spell.
Elemental is going to come rushing in. What do we want to do? We're going to choose to go after one of the people I can see. From here, I can see Deus Strong, and I can make it to him. We come through the window, and we can fit there because I'm an air elemental. I can squeeze. All right. Mr. Air Elemental flies into the room and slams at Deus Strong. A 16 to harm you, sir, and a 19 to harm you.
Okay, they will hit. Let me roll to see if mirror image helps me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I need a 6 or higher for the first one. That's a 4. Okay, so I take the first one. It's
Dealing
9
damage. Yep.
Alright, so let me do that. Con save. Which I passed with an 18. The second one was a 19 to hit. Do another mirror image. Please help me out, spell. Thank you. Okay, so that will hit one of the mirror images. I won't take any damage. Yeah.
Alright. Cool. That's Air Elemental. We go to the Entropic Flames, which this guy here is going to throw fire at Jimmerly, because we can do that as we're falling with the elevator. A 19 to harm you won't hit. Normally 18. The third from that guy, Jimmerly, is a 19. That does not hurt. Entropic.
You see, Jimmy, he gets flames. He looks at his armor and it starts buffing. It's like, oh, thanks, I needed that. That was Mark wouldn't come out for a while.
Tomo, up here, the guy next to you is going to try to touch you 3 times. 8, 16, and 19 won't harm you as you easily dodge to the sides. This guy here has a ton of targets I can strike at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets I can throw fire at because Lumi went through and I don't have line of sight on her through the demiplane door. Alright, so I said 8 targets. Number 8, Jimmerly, catch. 19, a 7, and a critical strike.
Which one's critting me?
Yeah, which
This
one's
guy
critting him?
here.
Do we even have line of sight of each other?
Through the window, I can see you.
Oh, is there a
Yeah.
window?
Yeah.
Oh, let's say
About through the wall.
Yep.
I can't see him at all, so you have advantage on me like
Yeah.
this guy would.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
Okay. Yeah, just to give you the line on this, generally it's coming from here to there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, because I can't. I was curious. I'm also resistant to fire, so.
Okay. So Silvering Barbs from Breezy. Who'd you like to grant your D20 to?
I will. Who's up next? I will grant it to Tomo.
All right. As
I can't.
Jim
Wait, no,
attempts-
never mind. I can't see him. He's
Right.
he's on the other side of the wall. I will grant it to Korg then.
Very well. Cool. And that's the end of his turn. An air elemental comes swooping in to there, where we are going to choose to attack Tomo or a dragon.
Oh, big guy.
1d2. Tomo, we're going to strike at you with an air elemental. And that's
You will try.
24 won't harm you, but the critical strike will.
Oh shit. Yeah, that hits.
Dealing
Gotta remember
27?
damage. Yes, sir.
Wait, which one is critting him? This one right
up
here?
here.
I think I can hit that with a quick little chronal shift. Yes, I
Okay.
can.
Making me re-roll that.
Yes.
A
It'll be
25 to hit you.
reroll.
Sir.
Nope. Okay. Cool. Those were my 2 swings from that. The Dust Devil down here, generally. The Dust Devil swings at you twice. Once and twice, not harming you. Tomo, it's your turn.
How does this demi-plane thing work next to me?
You can't
You
see it.
don't see
you have
it.
you have to come through the wall over here to get into it.
Okay.
It does not exist as far as you are concerned. You don't even know it's been cast except for maybe having heard the spell.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will bonus action Fighting Spirit to give myself advantage.
Okay?
And I'm going to try to swing at this guy down here first.
Okay. And that was which guy? I'm sorry? I didn't see the ping. I'm sorry.
All good. This guy down below me.
Understood. Both of those will strike him. And that's going to be fire damage, I presume, dealing 18 plus 20, total 38.
Okay, I'll keep swinging. That guy's got a lot of health.
Yep, and your movement speed did get cut in half. The 26 hits for 17 plus an additional 19, so another 36 damage. Big hits.
Just slashing away at him. That's it for my turn.
All right, cool. Then we go to the air elemental up here, and we're gonna come and mess with Nash. As the air elemental comes up, we're going to slam Nash twice. A 16 to harm Nash does not, but the 22 hits him for 10 damage.
Leave Nash alone.
As you say that, the crux of Frost down here is going to strike up at something it heard, meaning Breezy. Breezy. The first attack's going to be a 15 and a 21 to harm you, Breezy.
21 does hit.
Did
Yeah,
16
21 hits.
cold damage.
Ah,
Something
8
resistant.
cold damage
Yep.
because I'm resistant.
How much
to
to get
cold.
Nash? How much did Nash get hit for? I'm sorry.
10.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the concentration for? I think it's just 10 for 8
Correct.
damage.
Yep.
Okay, I maintain concentration on the dragon.
All right.
Ow! How dare you?
The Dust Devil here can attack
Jesus, a lot of these.
Nash. Well, someone pushed the elevator to go twice as fast. Just saying.
I didn't think it'd be this much of an increase. I thought it'd be like a 1.5% increase. I didn't know our stock profits were through the roof today.
Listen,
Korg just looks over at Jim Rowley and says, "Hey, don't do it, man! Don't do it. We ain't there yet."
Let's see.
All right, so a 23 to hit Nash for 12 damage, followed by a critical strike on Nash for an additional 28.
Yeah,
I guess-
he's unconscious.
All I gotta say is this is the area of my effect.
Okay.
So
I'm on another plane of existence. I can just close the door.
Get close.
I don't mind. I'll close the door. Go for it.
Louie's got her escape plan.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Can't Nash theoretically be brought back to life?
No, he's at 0 hit points. He dies.
He
He's not a
dies.
But
player
you
character.
can call him again, I think, depending on your skill.
Yeah, I think you can
Yeah,
call him
the-
back, but I think it takes 10 minutes.
Okay.
But I killed the
Yeah.
bear.
Yeah, so like
They
The
just-
bear.
that is a criticism of the Beastmaster class, because like the whole point is you have a pet, but they built the pet to be very disposable. So people try to
Yep.
roleplay loving this pet that they have, but the thing
they can't.
dies like every combat. So is that a thing we could? Because I know the updated class is a way to like bring it like right back like after like a short rest or something
Let
like
me
that.
investigate it. I'll
Yeah,
look into it.
because it would make sense to have a thing where like, okay, mechanically he's quote unquote dead, but obviously that would affect the character like RP wise a lot.
Yeah, let me
So
look
would it
into
be like, oh, we give him like a sternum rub and he like pops back up or something like that
We'll see.
mechanically?
Let me look into it. All right. So, then we go to the essence of storms down here. They got blasted away by the pulse wave. What can we do here? We've got to get into the room, so we're going to dash to there. The Crux of Frost down here next to Jimmerly. He's going to attack Jimmerly. And this is how we're going to end the session today. Jimmerly, we're going to attack you twice with advantage. The first is a 23 to harm you, followed by a 16.
They both bounce. Jimmy evades the first one, and the second one just bounce up his armor.
Understood. As the chill round passes, that's where we're going to end for today. And we will come back next week to see how you guys descend down in search of the martial art of Tarago and its practitioners. As
Very cool.
always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. You have someone who wants to play my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them. Watch the Patreon. We got a really cool announcement coming. I'm super excited to share that with you, so be aware of that. Otherwise, have a wonderful night, guys. Please stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow evening for the Underwatch, as they are delving deeper into the segment of Starfall and have found the guard quarters.